And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast Afterhours edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's the night.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
We're back.
All right, we're back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. Quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, rumble.com/freshfit, as you guys know. We're probably going to get canceled at some point. We just came out of YouTube jail today, so that's lit.
Woo!
Just so you guys know, if you go back to all the other videos that we made, the timestamps are finally being shown on the bar. I'm super hyped about that because obviously, as you guys know, timestamps are very important. We do longer form content, so you guys can go ahead and skip to the parts that you like, and you can finally now see it on the scroll bar, and that is because we're out of YouTube jail. So check us out over there, guys, on rumble.com/freshfit, because we probably will end up getting canceled off YouTube at some point.
Yes.
So, yes.
And locals.
Yes, local freshfit.locals.com, guys, where we put a bunch of behind-the-scenes content before the show.
If you want to see what happened on 2 shows ago where this girl got into altercation, go check it out behind the scenes on locals.
Oh, shit, yeah. The fight, the cat fight.
It was crazy, bro.
And then also, guys, check us out on Megaphone if you guys want to get the audio version of the podcast. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get fired at your day job. And then also, check us out at freshfitpodcaststore.com where you can get all the merch and the hoodies, t-shirts, etc. Check out the Clips channel. We post 6 clips per day with 10 shorts per day on our Clips channel, Fresh Fit Clips. And we also have our other YouTube channel called More Fresh Fit Clips as well. So we got, man, a bunch of channels, man. Let's try to get that one to 100K as well. It's over 10K now. So let's get that one to 100K so we get another plaque. And then Fresh Your Vlog.
And guys, for vlogs, live streams, and more content, go check out the channel. 200K on the way. And as well, Seal Network will open up on May 1st. So guys, tune in, save your money up for May 1st. It's going to be awesome. Cool.
And check me out, guys, on Fed at 1811. As you guys know, I break down criminal cases over there. So if you like true crime stuff, go ahead and check it out. I'm doing right now the Mafia. Every Thursday, I'm going to drop an episode on the different crime families all across the United States and New York.
Forget about it.
Exactly, those guys, if you know what I'm saying, the wise guys.
Forget about it.
So yeah, go ahead and check me out over there on Fed 1811 if you guys like true crime. I cover serial killers, mafia, terrorism, everything is over there. So yeah. And then also, don't forget to go ahead and get my book, Why Women Deserve Less, guys. Hardcover, Kindle, #1 bestseller on Amazon. Book is only about 80 to 90 pages because, you know, women deserve less. And I talk about why you shouldn't be a simp in 2023 and beyond. And it's also an Audible as well, guys. The Audible version came out recently. Shout out to Mo for doing the engineering on that one. And yeah, go ahead and check it out, guys. We got it on all different Kindle, hardcover, softcover, Audible, every single platform. Go check it out.
And try to find an Easter egg in the audio. Okay. Go ahead, Chris.
My wife.
Bro, give him the fucking man.
Ladies, DM me on RC Poxon on IG. Make sure when you send me DMs, I don't want paragraphs, I don't want essays, I don't want on that shit. Make sure you got photos on your IG so I can see it. And other than that, if you're flying in, I don't know what we're doing like 3 months down the line. Just let me know and let's have a great show.
All right. Ladies on the panel, give us your name, your age, what we do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
And we'll start right here.
I'm Alyssa. I'm a bartender.
Mhm.
How
old are you?
I'm 21.
Where are you from?
21.
From upstate New York.
Okay.
Currently single.
Okay.
What part of upstate New York?
Albany, like an hour away from Albany.
Okay. All right. What's the name of the town?
Gloversville.
Oh, yeah. It's middle of nowhere. Okay.
Is that New York for real? Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Do you live in upstate New York or you're just visiting down here?
Just visiting down here. I live upstate New York.
Okay. And then what do you do for work?
I bartend.
Okay. You said you're a bartender. Here in, up in New York, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. And then what's your highest education level?
College, like just a semester of college.
Okay. So you're still in school?
No.
Okay. You left?
Yes.
You said fuck that shit?
Basically.
Okay. All right. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
All right.
By choice?
Yes.
Oh, you hit me twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Okay. Cool. What about you?
I'm Angie. I work at Starbucks. I'm 19. I'm from Honduras. And
Where are you from originally? You said Honduras. Like, did you grow up in Honduras or like Miami?
I grew up in Miami, yes.
Okay, so you're from Miami.
Okay.
but you're Honduran descent, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, and then you work at Starbucks, barista, cool.
Yes.
And then highest education level, I'm assuming high school?
No college. I'm trying.
You're in college?
Yes.
But you didn't complete it yet?
No.
Okay.
So some college.
What are you
yes.
majoring in?
Scenography.
Cinematography, you said?
Scenography.
Scenography.
Oh, they
Yes.
said
That's like babies or whatever.
What
Yeah,
is
something else.
Ultrasound.
ultrasound?
Okay,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Cool.
Okay, and then what's your relationship status?
I'm talking to somebody.
Okay. How long? Cool.
Okay.
How long y'all been talking?
I'd say like a month, I think.
Okay. All right. Cool. What about you?
Hello, I'm Valeria. I'm from Kyiv, Ukraine. I have been here just for 3 months. I live now in New Jersey.
Okay.
In Jersey.
Yes,
That's far.
You said how old are you?
22.
22, and you're from Kiev, Ukraine. What do you do for work?
I'm artist in
Okay.
classical way, like oil, canvas,
Okay. All right. What's your highest education completed?
bachelor's degree. I start my master's degree, but we are forced to leave because of area.
Okay. What do you have your bachelor's degree? Was this back in Ukraine, I'm guessing?
This is in Ukraine. This is design.
Design. Okay. And then what's your are you in a relationship? Are you married? Sugar daddy?
I'm
What is it?
taken.
Taken. Okay.
Yeah.
How long
Nice.
y'all been together?
We know together like 10 months and live together 3 months.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Good work. How'd y'all meet?
How'd
How
you
did
guys meet?
We meet each other through like a website for learning languages. Me and him, we speak like 3 languages, and we start talking like for education,
Okay.
and then know each other better, and then he ordered my pictures, and we start like talk more and more.
Okay.
He
so
ordered your pictures?
You met.
He hard.
Well, she's a painter. She's an artist.
Painting, yeah,
So,
Yeah.
all right. So you guys met through a language learning site.
yes.
Oh, okay. That's
So
You sure it was a Russian order bride? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to
all right.
say.
Cool.
Cool.
What about you?
What's up? I'm Raw Miami Doll. I'm 21.
Wait, Raw Miami Doll?
Yeah.
Okay, first name Raw, I guess.
Raw Miami, last name Doll.
You like it raw?
Huh?
You like it raw?
Not too much on that. We not trying to get too much into that.
All right. How
But
old are you?
I'm Raw, so that's why I call myself that.
Okay.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Okay.
Which
What's your-
part?
Everywhere from Miami,
Broward?
basically. I've been all over Miami. Little Havana, baby.
I'm sure you have.
Damn, what that meant?
That was him.
Who said that?
Chris.
I'm crying. What that meant?
What's your highest education level completed?
High school. I graduated at 17 with a 4.7 GPA.
Okay. So you said fuck college, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
What do you do for work?
I am a model for celebrity hairstylist. Shout out Shop Savage Styles.
Okay.
And I am a singer. I'm working on my label right now.
You can sing?
Yeah.
You spit a verse?
Y'all could do something for y'all.
Let's hear it.
Freshman.
I don't want to give y'all something I wrote because you feel me. I'm gonna keep it undisclosed, but I could do
Nah,
something.
we
else.
believe in you. Give us what you wrote. I believe in you.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to. She said she's working on
Okay.
it, man.
I mean, I could. I ain't shy.
Go ahead.
Okay. And you got me like, oh, what you want from me, what you want from me. And I'm tired again. My pretty heart to the color.
That's pretty good.
I was about to remix it. I'm crying.
You go, Queen. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's just a little slight.
Okay.
That's just so y'all can hear my vocals. But yeah, y'all
Okay.
keep tuning in. Y'all gonna see me in big motion.
And then what's your dating status?
I am in a relationship for 5 years.
Nice. How'd you guys meet?
High school.
High school sweethearts?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What about you?
So my name is Macy, and I recently just moved down here from upstate New York, kind of the same place as her.
Are you guys friends?
Yeah. I mean, we just met a couple days ago, so
Wait, you
Yeah.
meet in Miami?
yeah. Weird, right?
Through me.
How'd you guys meet?
Through her.
Okay.
Just walking the street. Hey, I'm your friend
No,
now?
I came down here with her.
Uh-huh.
I know her from back home, and I knew that we were gonna be close, so I hit her up. So we
So
got
yeah, we
together.
went on a boat yesterday, and we met
You
yesterday.
meet on a boat?
Yeah, we had a private chef.
Hey, man, you been on a yacht? You got God. Okay. Cool. So you guys are friends now, I guess. And then
Yeah, definitely.
dating status?
It's like super single. I'm not talking to anybody.
Wait, hold on. Can we go through that one more time because I was because Fresh don't take notes, so I got to do it. What's your name again?
My name is Macy.
Macy.
I'm 22.
22.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York, a super small town called Fort Plain.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably never heard of it.
And then highest education level completed?
I have my bachelor's in business.
Okay. From where?
University of Albany.
Okay.
And right now I'm a bottle girl and I kind of resell things like, like sneaker drops, shit like that.
Okay. Do you
But
live
I'm
here
getting my real
or
estate
upstate?
license. I just moved down here a few months ago.
Okay. And what's your relationship status? You said single, right?
Yeah. Single.
Okay.
No,
And
heavy
then
single.
Who you said something about a boat? You met somebody on a boat? Her? Or
No, her.
Oh, okay. And then you guys
Yeah.
just happen to both be from upstate New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the same spot, damn
Cool.
near.
I'll tell you this, man. Magic happens on boats. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
It's really Miami.
And you guys said there was like a private chef and all this other stuff?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
bring
did
us
y'all pay for the boat?
tacos.
No.
No,
Of course not. It's Miami. Everything's
Okay.
free in Miami if you look good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Life is on easy mode for girls, man.
Yep.
Holy.
It is.
All right. What about you?
What about you?
My name is Chelsea.
Welcome back.
Hello. I'm 31.
Wait, 31?
31. yeah, I'm old. I'm old, wrong. Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hollywood, Florida.
Okay. All right. Right next to Mo. What do you do for work?
I'm a supply chain analyst for a telecommunications company.
Okay.
And I'm also a pole fitness instructor. And I'm also a firearms instructor.
Oh,
right.
shit.
So shout out to Pew Pew Live, ladies. Do not be a victim.
Okay. Shoot first. And then all right. So that's a unique background. And then what's your relationship status?
I'm engaged.
Cool.
By who?
My fiance.
Her fiance? Duh.
And what's your highest education level completed?
A bachelor's degree.
Okay. In supply chain
Business management.
business man. Okay. All right. Cool.
Sakafet.
Nabule.
Hey.
Come on.
Wee. That's all I know. Okay. What about you?
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm 19. I'm a full-time student. I work part-time.
Where are you originally from?
Long Island, New York.
Okay. Do you live in Miami now, or you just
Yeah, I go to
visiting?
school here.
You go to school here. Okay.
Mhm.
Then you said full-time student?
Yeah,
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
single
Okay.
for sure.
It looks sad.
Cool.
We could tell.
What about you?
I'm Danny. I'm 23. I also live in upstate New York. Came here with her.
Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4 New York.
Yeah.
Gang up in here, man.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I actually work with her as well. I bartend and serve, and I also work at Subway. My parents have a couple Subway restaurants, so I work for them.
Nice.
Fresh.
They also have a couple campgrounds, so I do a little bookkeeping.
Okay.
So
What's your highest education level completed?
I
High school?
at a community college in Johnstown. You probably never heard of it. I did a couple semesters and then I dropped out.
Do you have your associates?
I do not.
Okay, so I would
That's
say
what I
high
was
school is
working on.
completed highest. And then relationship status?
Single.
Okay. Wouldn't make sense to come here with a boyfriend, right?
No.
Okay. What about you?
Hey y'all.
Hi, I'm Steph Marie. I am a college. No, I can't say.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
From Dallas, Texas.
Okay, Texas in the house. Wait, tell me, that hurt,
Did it
right?
hurt? No.
At all?
I have like a high pain tolerance.
That looks
You mean the
painful.
tattoo?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, okay. On your
Yeah,
neck. Okay.
that's
Holy. Sorry. go ahead.
What do you do for work?
I'm currently just in school because I spent my
Okay.
first.
So full-time student?
Yeah.
All right. I'm assuming you're in college?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then relationship status?
Single.
All right.
What'd you
cool.
say?
Single.
Single?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. What about you?
My name's Carolyn. I'm 19 and I'm from Jersey. And I go to school and I work in retail.
Do you go to school down here in Miami or?
Yeah, I go to FIU.
Okay. So so you live here now?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're what, like a sophomore or a freshman?
Sophomore.
Okay, cool. And you're supposed, and you said you have a job in what, retail?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
Cool. All right. So as you guys know, today is Friday, which means we are going to go ahead and cover your guys' questions that you guys have. So what I'm going to do, guys, Chris, did you already announce it or no?
No.
All right, go ahead and announce it then.
Guys, we shall be reading only $20 and up. Well, everything else, but we shall be answering only $20 and up questions, guys.
Yeah, because we already got 8,000 you guys in here.
So shout out to you guys for supporting. I got you. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna read all the
Yeah.
chats, but to actually answer the question, it'll be 20 and up unless it's like a really, really good question. But all right, Emmett Murphy, $50. Appreciate that, my friend. Cam 2 times goes. Most women have different definitions of cheating. So, ladies, what do you consider cheating for men? For X, for example, talking, looking, or thinking about other women, gentlemen's club, etc. Okay, this is a good question. What would you consider cheating for a guy? We could start here and then work our way back this way.
Okay, cheating for me, like emotional cheating would be like you got a close girl best friend and you're always calling her, always texting her, making her more of a priority than me. And then on social media, it would be like following all them like naked girls. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. So yeah, that'd be cheating for me.
Okay. What about you?
I would say cheating for me is like texting another female. In my case, texting another female.
Okay. What if
thinking
it's a
about
colleague
her.
for work purposes?
I mean, for that it's good, but like
Okay.
texting another female if you have like emotions towards her already.
Okay.
If you know.
All right. Okay, cool. What for you?
I would say it has a lot to do with intentions, like what their intentions were with somebody. Definitely deleting messages. If you have to delete anything, bye. Like I don't care. Do what you gotta do, but leave. Like I'm not gonna be hurt about it. Just don't want to have to deal with it type shit.
Okay. So talking and deleting.
So is it really cheating if you accept it?
If I accept what?
Well, you said
what
you
am I-
just don't want to. You just don't want to know about it.
No, I don't want to. I'm out of there.
She's saying
if I know about it, I'm out of there.
she's gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you're leaving. Okay.
Right.
So anything where he's communicating with her covertly.
Exactly. If it's upfront and I know about it and I don't think it's weird, that's okay. Like, and you gotta feel the vibes of it too. Like, I just feel like girls know, girls
Okay.
fucking know.
All right. So covert communication is your problem.
They have a sixth
Is
sense.
him talking to other girls without your knowledge. What if he wants to have other girls?
Have other girls as well. In what way?
Like maybe you're the main and he has a second girl or a
No.
girlfriend or whatever. You would accept
No,
that?
it depends.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
Depends on how you feel about somebody. No.
All right.
No.
What about you?
I would say just like flirting in any type of way. Like if you have an intention of like being with her, then you're cheating on me.
Okay. What about you?
I would say any sort of sexual communication, not communication, but any sexual act, any sort of sexual act, that's cheating to me.
Okay, so for you it's a step further. They actually have to do something
They have to
physical
do something
sexually.
physical. Anything physical, sexual, that's cheating.
I mean,
So your threshold's a little bit further. What about you?
So I'm like crazy as shit in a relationship.
Oh,
Like
shit.
this is exactly why I'm not in a relationship. Because like if you like somebody else's pictures, like especially if you're liking like 3 pictures, like you know what that means. You want to get their attention. You get what I'm saying? So like,
Let them know that you like.
yeah. So
That's what
that's
girls do.
just yeah, exactly. So you know what that means. So yeah, that's why I'm not in a relationship because even something as small as liking a picture.
Wait, so tell me, how are you
See, like,
crazy?
I feel like if you're mature, that shouldn't be something you're worried about. You should worry about bigger things than as little as liking pictures and shit like
No,
that.
I mean, how
So-
are you crazy? Like, do you stab niggas? Do you run them over
Oh,
in cars?
I'm not that
Like-
crazy. I mean, you can get me to a point where I don't care, and then I'm gone. Like I'll cut you off, and like basically, it'll
Right.
be like you died to me.
Damn.
Like I guess like that
Savage.
type of crazy, not like slash your tires and shit. I mean, if you're gonna slash my tires, I'm gonna slash your tires, but that's different.
Okay, so the threshold for you cheating is pretty light. Just liking a picture
Yeah.
would be cheating to you.
Yeah, that's why I just consider myself crazy, and I don't need to be in a relationship. Right
Okay.
now.
Well, that seems like a very easy threshold for men to cheat. Would you consider it cheating then if a girl posts sexy pictures of herself on the internet?
See, that's the thing. I'm selfish too. Like I want to be able to post myself. That's why I know I'm not ready. I'm not mature enough. I just know I'm not
So you're
mature enough.
So you can do it, but they can't do it. Okay.
Yeah, see, and and I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
At
yeah,
least,
I've
you
always-
have self-awareness about it.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
not ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, question for you. Do you think you have the best chance of getting the guy of your dreams now or later on in life? When you're ready, as you would say.
Oh, when I'm ready, I hope. I mean, I'm gonna manifest it that way. I feel, You know, I feel like everything's energy.
I
and-
just learned about
Yeah.
manifestation. Now I'm gonna get so much money. I don't need a job. Why? Because I can manifest.
All right.
I don't.
How long do you think it'll take for you to be ready?
Well, I talked to a psychic, and she said if I don't get married within the second year, he's not the one.
You already lost.
But she said the guy I'm gonna be with is the guy I'm gonna be with. We're gonna have 2 kids. Yeah.
Is he black?
I don't shit. Listen, I'm big on personality. I've dated fucking bums before. Like no money. Like I've been the breadwinner. I'm that big on personality, which is kind of like
Well, she told me it's gonna be Chris.
I mean,
Hey, I'm so fucking though, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're saying you're gonna be ready. How long did the psychic tell you again?
Oh, she didn't tell me that.
She didn't give you a timeline?
No, she didn't tell me that.
Isn't
I feel
that their
like
job? To tell you like
tell
how
you
long?
what happens. I feel like not how long. I don't know.
In 2 years, you can meet him at a bar.
I mean,
She said if we don't get married within the second year, then that's not the one. I gotta have a ring on my finger by the second year.
Like you sure wasn't a voodoo
Chris, you hear that?
priestess or nothing?
I hope not.
I'm just asking. Like,
So you
suspect.
think you'll be more attractive in the future when you're ready versus right now?
Oh, not attractiveness. I know I have a good personality. So that's why, I look for somebody who can reciprocate that energy. I also have a good personality. But I feel like
Merch.
I kind of want to get rich first. Like, I don't know. I want my life together before I
Do you think that's
find
going to
that
make you
person.
more attractive to the man that you want?
probably. I mean, who
I
wouldn't
know we're
want a
talking about.
motivating
I know
girl?
we're talking about what you want, but do you think the man is going to want that in return? What you want?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I'm motivated. I feel like who wouldn't want, a motivated girl? Because a lot of girls will go for guys just for money and
Do you
shit
think
like
men
that.
care about women that make money?
I mean, if you look good and you make money, that's even
Who
better.
paid for the
I feel
vote
like.
when you went on it?
I don't know. My friend invited me.
I know, but did any of the guys ask you what your career was or how much money you made and actually cared about
Of
it?
course not, because they're just worried about looks if you're on their boat for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my point. Is that
Yeah.
men don't care about that stuff. But that's fine. We
So
can
hold on.
I mean, if you have a connection with them, I feel like.
So you make the money, right? You get rich. Are you gonna pay all the bills?
I mean,
But you
he's gotta have a really good
Yeah, he has a
personality.
really good personality, but he's a bum. Like, would you
But
still go for
that's
that?
why I'm not doing a relationship right now. Because I
No,
want
when
him to
you
check
are ready
all
for a
the-
relationship.
I want to be able to check all the boxes. I just want the same type of energy reciprocated. So I feel like if I'm with a bum, then that's not the same energy being reciprocated.
All right,
But what if you just really
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah, this
All
is a
right,
dead
what about
end.
you?
Okay.
I don't think you see where we're trying to
Yeah.
go there, but that's fine. We'll get there
Okay,
later.
y'all. So it's Raw Miami Doll. To me,
We heard you the first time.
it's okay. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, what's cheating?
So for me, I feel like
Merch.
if you're lusting on a female and I'm able to tell, that's off rip. You feel me? It's cheating in your mind. You feel me? So that's a no. And then like if you
Okay, cheating
DM
in his mind is cheating. Okay.
So
I mean,
what if I'm like that ass fat in my head?
What?
That's a fat
nah,
ass.
not like that. No, you gotta really lust on girls. Cause me and my man, we go out, we go to strip clubs, shit like that. You feel me? We don't have no problems when if I see a big booty bitch and I wanna go dance with her, my nigga gonna throw bread on both of us.
That's
you feel
lusting
me?
in the biggest
You
degree.
feel me?
Yeah.
No, it's different because he's not physically wanting to fuck the girl because he knowing I'm going home with him. You feel me? He would rather be all over
In his
me.
head, he trying to.
So you think he's just throwing the money on the girl and doesn't want to have sex with her?
Okay, see, now you switch it what I'm saying. What I said was
What I'm
saying is if he is lusting a female and it has nothing to do with me, if I see your eyes on the female for way too long, for more than 2-3 minutes, I know y'all females in here, y'all could tell when a nigga's looking at a female for way too long. It's not just damn babe, this female, she bad. You feel me? He'll say yeah, and then we'll keep it pushing. You feel me? It ain't that deep. But once I know, like once I peep, like you said, sixth senses is a thing
Yeah.
for real. So once my gut telling me down, he feeling her a little bit more than me, that's cheating. You feel me? It's already a little red flag in my head. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say.
So you have an issue with him lusting with the girl not in your presence. It's got to be in your presence.
I mean, I can't speak for when he's not with me. You feel me? But
That
I
was
can
the
only
distinction you
speak.
gave before. That's
I
why
can only speak for when we're together.
So
when we
you're
step out to places together.
so you're saying when you're with your man,
he can lust, but not too much.
Yeah.
Right. It's
Because
just
throwing
levels
money
of
on a girl
respect.
is lusting.
It's
That's like
it's levels of respect, but it's me dancing with the female. It's not him. You get me? It's me and the female. It's always been. You get me? It's certain situations like I know y'all, all of y'all, most of y'all niggas.
Do
like
you
going
do
to
you
the
run?
clubs.
Who's the leader in your relationship?
My man.
You sure?
Yeah.
The way you make it sound, it sounds like you're the one that wears the pants.
My way or the highway.
No, I actually respect my man's mindset is my priority. So if he checks something right there immediately, and if he feeling some type of way about some shit, I'ma jump. I'ma be off hip. If y'all understand what that means.
Not really.
Not really.
Nah,
but
not
Okay,
really.
so I'm gonna elaborate.
No, it's fine. We'll just move on.
Yeah, hip hop.
Okay,
We
what
got
about
you.
you?
We got you. We got you.
You're a female. Y'all don't make sense anyway. It's okay. What about you?
You thought feeling you?
Yeah. He's talking about, I have an issue with this, blah, blah, but no, he's the leader of the relationship. Like,
You feel me?
okay, so, what about you?
Right.
Yeah, what's cheating for you?
In my point of view, cheating is like in classical way, like sexual, or when your man already spent time and money on another woman. This is already a red flag, yeah.
Okay, so spending money on a different woman. I like that.
Would you have an issue with your guy wanting more than one girlfriend?
No.
You'd be okay with it?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't? It's okay, so you wouldn't like it.
Of course
If we said, hey, I love you, but I want another woman.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do that?
Hold on. What if he spent money only on you, but smashed another girl, like here and there? Like he paid all your bills, house, car, but every now and then he travels, sex with a girl one time, twice.
I think if a man really into you, he will decide for himself, like not cheat on you. My man like
Alright.
this, so I'm
Okay.
happy. I have nothing to worry.
Okay. What about you?
I just felt like
man.
What constitutes cheating for you? What threat?
entertaining other females.
Entertaining?
Yes.
Okay. And that could mean, can you, I guess, clarify
Yeah.
entertaining, because that's a very broad term.
So like if a female texts you and he texts back, I feel like you shouldn't text back. You should just leave her on red, you know?
Okay.
What if I order her a coffee?
I don't care. You ain't ordering shit.
Okay, Starbucks.
That's
Let's
for
go.
me.
Entertaining other women. All right. Do you think it's cheating for a girl to have her Instagram up then?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Wouldn't it be fair to say that by you having pictures of yourself up on the internet, you're entertaining other men potentially?
Yes, in a way, yes. When you put it that way, yes.
Yeah. So is it really cheating if the guy entertains other women when you're not necessarily gonna tolerate on the other end?
I just feel like when guys entertain a female, they actually want to get in their pants. Like when females entertain.
Why else do you think men talk to women?
Personality, Mari. Personality.
No. That's true what you said though.
Yeah. I mean, so is it really okay? Whatever. Just it's fine. What about you? What's cheating to you?
I definitely think like hiding shit.
Hiding. Okay.
Hiding.
So can you give a
Entertaining.
specific example? Hiding what?
Like sneaking around, like texting other girls and like doing it behind the girl's back.
Interesting. Okay. So all of you pretty much have your own threshold of what it constitutes cheating. What do you guys think men are only as faithful as their options? Yes or no? We'll go around the table.
Can you say that one more time? Sorry.
Do you think men are only as faithful as their options? Yes or no?
Meaning that like they have options.
If they have the ability to fuck other girls, they will.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Yes and no. It's like it's still decision of man.
The majority of men.
The majority.
The majority. Do you think the majority of men are only as faithful as their options?
Probably, yeah.
You think so? Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
So you do think the majority? Okay. Do you think the majority of men are only as faithful as their options?
Yeah, if we're talking about majority,
Okay.
not like, individuals.
Okay. What about you?
I think if you want to speak about the majority,
Yeah.
yes, but I do believe, you do have men that have, they stand on principle, that are afraid of STDs or afraid of getting caught,
Okay. What percentage of men do you think that is?
I want to say 30%. I want to
Really?
say 30%,
Where they at?
but they
So-
do exist.
Where they at?
Some
So you
men
would-
actually don't cheat. Not every man cheats.
So you would say 70% of men want to be monogamous? Sorry, excuse me.
think if
30%
they-
of men want to be monogamous?
Again, but that's your question. You said can 70% of men actually cheat? I think if 70% of men had an option, if they could, it was easy for them, I think they would. But I don't think 70% of men actually do cheat.
Okay. But that was my question was, are men only as faithful as their options?
I would say a majority of men, yes.
Okay. And you think the other 30% are willing to be monogamous even in the face of opportunity?
Yes, I do. Some people stand on principle.
What about you?
I say yeah, honestly.
You think men are only as faithful as their options?
Definitely.
What majority do you think? She thinks it's 30% are going to be faithful. What percent do you think are going to be faithful?
I think like faithful?
Yeah, that would be faithful.
Ooh, let's say like 20.
20? All right, let me go back real quick. What do you think are going to be faithful?
Like 15 to 20.
You?
I have a lot of I have a lot of men friends.
Yeah, sure you do.
You know, so it's hard to tell. I know a lot of guys cheat, but I'll say it's 50-50.
You think 50-50?
Yeah, I'll say 50-50 because it's a lot of people will have their own mindset. So it's not like I can't just sit here and say, okay, a majority of men will sit here and cheat when really it's like you could say it for girls as well.
Bro, you be
get
in the
me?
club.
You could say it as well for girls too, though. It goes both ways. So if I want to say I say it's 50-50. It goes both ways. Girls cheat, guys cheat too. You get me? So it would be 50-50.
You
to
feel
me.
me?
That's my
What percent of men do you
opinion.
think cheat? Or if if given the opportunity to cheat, would take it? You.
I never think about it actually. It's like what percent, but I think it's really a high percent.
A high percent
Yeah.
would that would cheat.
Yes.
Okay, what percent do you think wouldn't cheat? 5%, 10%, 20%?
We can think about happy percent. Like this is maybe like
That would not.
40-30% of people they would not. Like other probably they looking for better options.
30 or 40? Damn, that's high. All right, what about you? What percent do you think wouldn't cheat?
I'll say 20.
20? What about you?
25-30.
Okay. All right, going back. Do you think men are only as faithful as their options? Yes or no?
No, I think boys are only as faithful as their options.
All you boys out there. All you boys.
Okay, how about this? Let's keep it simple. The male species, what percentage do you think would actually be faithful?
So that there's so many variables. Are they going to be found out? Do they think they're going to be found out? Like, how emotionally, how connected are they to their spouse?
Let's say
girlfriend?
in general, like everything being even, they might have an option to cheat. Will they cheat? You think? What percentage?
I gotta give them more credit. I think 50-50. I think girls cheat. I think girls cheat. To be honest, I'm not trying to. I don't know.
You
Sorry.
seem pretty sure about saying boys
But
cheat.
actually, no, I'm not even saying girls cheat. I think it's equal. I'm not gonna call out guys and say, oh, that. I think that's everybody. We're animals. We're literally animals. Like,
wolf.
Like you notice that people that you'd never think would get together, they're just like fucking because they're like in proximity to each other. We're animals. It's all an emotional thing. If you're not emotionally connected to somebody, yeah, they're gonna go fuck somebody else.
You really
Because
think
we're
men need,
animals.
do you really think men need to be emotionally connected to fuck another girl though?
To fuck another girl, no. They need to be emotionally connected to whoever that they want to come home to.
Yeah, but we're
I would
talking
say.
about cheating and infidelity. So do you think men need to be emotionally connected to a girl to have sex with her?
No, absolutely not.
So
No.
I think what you were using before is like the female lens. Women need to be emotionally connected to have sex to a degree, but men not really.
No, not to not cheat. They have to be emotionally connected enough to not go behind somebody's back and cheat.
Okay, if you say so. All right.
do.
Very interesting.
I do say so.
Well, with all due respect, you're fairly incorrect. And the reason why is because men always want different partners. Women, however, don't.
It's in our nature.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. It's gross.
Because you mentioned earlier, you were saying like, oh yeah, boys cheat or whatever. That's kind of a nonsensical comment. And the reason why is because that would be like me saying, oh, only real women want guys that are shorter than them, don't make as much money as them, aren't as strong as them, etc. That would sound stupid, wouldn't it? For me to call you a girl for your dating preferences?
All right, but
Like saying real women want guys who are inferior to them? No, that's just what women want in general. That's their sexual selectivity preferences. Men want a multitude of women. But it's funny how girls say, oh, boys cheat, but that's what we're designed to do is go and have sex with other girls. And you're designed to look for the best guy. We want quantity, you want quality. But we shame what men want and call it you're a little boy because you can't stay faithful. We don't call you a little girl because you want a guy that makes more money than you.
I don't know.
I just feel like
See how the logic is flawed?
I guess. I just think I don't. I'm
We
not
don't
throwing
demonize
anybody
female
out.
preferences. Is my bottom line here.
I
But we
agree.
demonize
No,
male
I agree with that.
preferences.
I agree with that for sure. I do.
So next boyfriend you get, can he cheat?
No, he cannot.
Oh, man. Okay, well, you don't.
So wait, do you want your next boyfriend to have more money than you?
I don't think it matters.
It does.
I
Money
don't-
doesn't matter?
I don't want them to be. I don't want
Broke.
them to have no money. I don't think that I would. Really, I don't know what I'm gonna.
You'll date a
how much
broke
money-
guy that when you have a family chain and you have a business to protect, etc., and you do bookkeeping
You know
for your
what?
family.
You know
want a broke
what?
guy?
I think that would make me more likely to go for personality. I don't have
Stop the
to. I don't
cap.
have to find somebody to take care of me. I'm taken
Stop the
care
cap.
of.
What I found with women that come from money, typically they want to get a guy that has money as well. Women are even more selective when they have money.
I could see that being like that, but I just feel like
Merch.
I don't know. I'd rather go for personality. If you have your own money, why?
I love how girls say I like personality, but what they don't realize is that like the guy doesn't even get a chance to showcase his personality unless he meets.
No,
the
they
looks
gotta be
requirement
hot
first.
too.
Oh, so that's easy to get. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's easy. Like,
Sorry, Fresh.
yeah, like he's got to be hot. He's got to be charming,
Chris,
charismatic, and then the
I'm not
personality
only
shows.
personality. That's not the first thing that draws you to somebody.
So
No.
yeah, that automatically is going to disqualify a majority of men,
Oh,
significantly.
I'm sure. Yeah.
A majority of men are not attractive, unfortunately, because the majority of guys don't put care into their looks.
Sorry, Fresh.
Chris,
Right.
you would know.
So, all right, fair enough. Okay.
Chris would know.
What about you? What percentage of guys do you think are out there cheating?
I would say like a good 20.
20?
30.
All right. What about you?
I think in Miami, men are at like a 100% cheat rate.
100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
In Miami.
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
Okay, let's say in the developed Western world then,
Who hurt
outside
you?
of Miami.
I feel like every 10 and 50 men are loyal.
Damn, who hurt
Okay.
you?
So yeah, that's 80.
80.
80%. Okay, interesting. All right, so 20% she's saying is loyal. All right, let's go move on to the next one. We got here, where we at?
Emmett Murphy.
Ladies, rate the girl next to you on a scale of 1 to 10 just on looks, and you can't use 7. If you say 10, you're a 304. Okay, so the way we're going to have to do this, because what I've noticed is women are not necessarily honest with each other. We're going to have you guys each take a good look at the girl to your right. In your case, you're going to look at her. You're going to rate her. Okay. So take a good look to the girl at your right. Okay. Right, Buffalo. Yeah, that way.
I
yeah.
know. I was looking at her too.
Okay. So take a good look. Have a number in your head. Now, I want you all to close your eyes. All of you close your eyes. Close your eyes. Pay attention to instructions. Now, I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, I want you to put up the number with your fingers of what the girl to your right is. Okay, so for example, if it's 5, it's just put Ukraine, eyes closed. Pay attention. If it's a 5, you put up just your hand, 5. If it's a 6, then one finger, thumb up, and another 5. So you guys get the idea. All right, I'm going to count to 3. Rate
Wait,
the girl.
what
to your
number
right.
I can't use?
7.
You can't use 7 or 10.
Okay.
All right. We want it to be objective here because none of y'all are perfect. Let's keep it 1,000. All right. So on 3, the girl to your right, hold it up with your fingers. 1, 2, 3. Throw them up, throw them up, throw them up, and keep them there because I'm going to write them down. And keep your eyes closed. If you open up your eyes, I'm going to embarrass you.
Wait,
Keep your eyes
You should have
closed.
said that before.
Keep your eyes closed.
Just I want to make sure 7 is the highest.
Shut up and let's just listen to the instructions.
Don't pick 7.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Fellow school, man.
He loves you. He loves you.
Hold them up, because I'm writing it down. Because I'm going to keep all of your answers discreet. Because I know women don't want to hurt each other's feelings, so I get it. Keep going. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Hold on, one more. Give me one more second. I'm just going to double check, make sure I got the right numbers, because some of you guys have fingers up, but you don't. Then you're switching your answers. Some of y'all, not going to say who, but some of y'all switch your answers.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know why they have 2 hands up.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. We're good. Cool. Now, now, why did you give the rating to her that you gave? What could she improve? Right? Is that what the question was, Chris?
Yeah.
What could she improve? Okay, go ahead. Don't worry. I won't expose your rating. Just say, what could she improve?
Don't cap.
And if you're not honest, I will expose what you rate her.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Bro, nobody's perfect. Everybody can improve on something. Go ahead.
Today.
I don't know.
Dude, this experiment tells a lot.
Girl,
about
keep it
females.
100. Just don't think. Just keep it 100.
But don't you feel beauty's in the eye of the beholder?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, pick
Can't-
one.
Jesus Christ.
Help her out. She needs help.
I need help. I don't know.
Like her eyes are too big.
Oh my god.
She needs.
Chris, you can't be say facts, bro.
She has nice big eyes.
No, I think she's
trying to
beautiful.
help
I don't know.
I couldn't do it either.
I don't know.
All right, roast her when it's her turn. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
What about you? What could she do to improve?
I think she's really beautiful. I just think a tan.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
Oh,
What about you? What could she do?
She pale as fuck.
I think she's really beautiful, and for me, it's like for artists, it's always I see something unusual in people, and I just admire it. So
Ricky, say it one more time.
One thing that she can improve? One thing
Yes, because
that she can improve.
Chris, you know talking, Chris.
this is eyes. Eyes really
The eyes?
beautiful. Yes.
Oh, the eyelashes or the eyes?
Eyes. Exactly eyes.
yeah, it's
Do you
Okay.
like it or you don't?
nah, nigga.
I
She doesn't.
really like it.
You really like it.
Yes.
Okay, so she didn't understand the question.
So one thing that
One
you
thing
don't-
that can be
you
better
don't
about
like
me.
about her.
That can be
I
better.
don't like.
Yeah, don't like.
Yeah, that you don't.
You could be
like.
honest.
Yo.
She won't beat you up today.
Say her grills, man.
Too much jewelry only this.
Okay.
Too much what?
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Okay. All right. What about you?
Baby girl over here, she giving Snow Bunny. I like it. I love her energy. Only thing is, next time you get your lashes, get a D curl
Oh, babe,
or a
these
C
are
curl.
these are glue on. I just glued them on.
So just next time, look for a curlier lash, so that way
These
it
are in my
doesn't.
room. Yeah, I
stay-
totally. Yeah, you're right.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
What about you? What was the thing you? give her?
I love her. She's beautiful. You know, she's been complimenting me this whole time. How can I not love her? Like,
Tell the truth.
Listen, I could lose a few pounds. Like you can be
I
honest
would
with
not
me.
say that.
I do pole fitness. Trust me, I'm working on it.
maybe like a cute little like chain with your name on it and like. some
You know what? It can't be apparel.
I love this experiment, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy
hate
shit.
this.
Has to be something on her.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe a little different outfit.
No,
Bro, she just told you.
yo.
She just told you.
Okay.
No, it's right. She told her.
She just
Hey,
told you.
I can lose some weight. Oh, change the outfit. You're saying the same things differently.
No. I'll change it. Maybe the eyeshadow blend it a little bit.
All right, move it on, bruh. All right.
You know.
All right. What could
The
she-
same thing
what could she
nicely.
improve? What could she improve? This is a fantastic exercise. It really is.
Oh, with her?
Yeah.
No, she
Give-
like.
One thing she could do to improve. Go ahead.
Don't touch her.
No, because I'm really looking at her like I can't tell anything wrong with
Baby
her.
girl,
face.
so pretty.
You're right. She's so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm being so real.
She got
Like
problems.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know.
She got problems.
Maybe straighten your hair. Yeah,
Alright.
like the hair could be a little
Fantastic.
straighter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
what
she
would
has
you
a very
give to
nice
her?
face.
Maybe just like touch up on the makeup, like a little concealer, mascara.
Oh yeah, I'm only wearing
Just-
mascara.
Yeah,
I got
she-
sunburn.
Okay. What about you to her?
Honestly,
You got to come a little bit closer to the
Okay.
microphone and stuff.
she's got a fat ass. I just like personally, I like natural, like just like natural lashes, natural makeup. So that would be it. Just the
Okay.
lashes.
Natural lashes.
Yep.
All right. What about to her?
You know, when I first walked in, I said she was pretty as fuck, but
I hear crickets.
she's
She's very pretty.
She's
10 hours
very
later.
pretty. Like she's so pretty.
Bro, you've had all the time to think.
One thing
man.
she could work on. She can handle it.
Say it. I'm a little
Yeah,
greasy.
she can.
I'm a little greasy.
Nah, I don't even.
Wait, just go get your nose.
Yeah.
Now, what would you have for Miss Indecisive over here?
She's gorgeous. Like, very gorgeous. I feel like black. No, like the shirt. No.
No.
You could
That's
go
her
with
favorite.
that.
That's her favorite color.
Really?
It's all she has.
Like blue,
Just black
like
clothes.
some. I feel like a new palette, like some orange on you.
Yeah, girl.
I agree.
So
Yes,
typically we went easy because it's supposed to be something facial
Yeah.
or like on your body, not really like
I have a
clothing.
question for the girls
so
to
to
follow
speak.
up on this. Do you think
But,
women are honest with each other? Yes or no, in general?
Depends on the one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
Oh,
let her
I'm
answer.
sorry.
then we'll work our way. Go ahead.
I feel like it depends on how close you are with somebody. For me to comment on a stranger, it's a little hard. But if I was like one of my close friends and she says like, "What's wrong with me?" Like I would be like, "Oh."
You think girls are honest even with their best friends?
Yeah, especially with your best friend.
Okay, interesting. What about you? Do you think women are honest with each other in general?
Sometimes not. Sometimes not.
had to pick.
I've seen some friends completely lie in front of like their best friend's face. So like,
Okay. Do you think women are honest with each other in general? Yes or no?
No.
No. Why not?
Like girls don't like to hurt each other's feelings. Like I was taught if they can't fix it in 5 seconds, don't tell them.
Okay.
Don't tell them.
I heard that saying too between women. All right. What about you? Do you think women are honest with each other?
Yeah, I feel like it depends on how close you are. Like if it's your best friend, then I feel like you should be more honest.
Okay. But do you think a lot of best friends are honest with each other though?
I guess it depends.
Stop the cap.
Okay. Interesting. What about you? Do you think women are honest with each other?
I mean, I'm not really sure. I try to think like the women I'm around are honest. I try to be an honest person. So I would think if you're close with somebody, you want to actually help improve your friend, I think you should be honest with them if they are asking your opinion.
We're not operating on should and could. Are women honest with each other in general?
I wouldn't say as a consensus. I don't know. I think I'm honest to women, and I think the women I know are honest to me. But I don't know. In general, I wouldn't know.
Okay. What about you?
So it definitely depends on the person, but like you said, for the most part, no, because I feel like if you're 100%
Glad that
honest,
you were saying, you weren't. You definitely weren't.
yeah,
like,
but-
girl, it's okay.
yeah, if you're 100% honest, then you just look like a hater. So you know what I mean? It depends what you're talking about, though.
All right. What about you? Do you think women are honest with each other in general? Yes or no?
Okay, so I feel like I can't speak about every other woman in general, but I have been around certain girls what they wouldn't tell me when I look messy, which gets me mad.
Okay.
But me personally, I'm real. So
No,
if I
yeah.
see anything, like even her, I fixed her hair
Yeah.
before. Like I'm that type
You're
of
raw.
person.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm raw, real. You feel me?
Do you think women are honest with each other in general?
In general, yes, but we more take care about like feeling another person, and sometimes don't say some things like
So
what
would
if
that
it's
be-
her.
I would say
or
if you're not
something.
saying it, then you're not being honest. All
Actually,
right.
you said
What
that.
about you? Do you think women are honest with each other?
No.
No? Why not?
Because I just been around females, they'll like say, "Oh, you look cute," and then once they get around a different crowd, they talk shit.
Okay. What about you? Do you think women are honest?
Depends on the
On
person.
what in general?
Like, so no, not really.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah. The reason why I like doing that experiment is because women have a very tough time telling each other the truth. And I'd argue it's not just women telling each other the truth. It's like with everything in media. If you look at commercials, if you look at advertising, you look at anything that markets to women, we lie to you guys. We don't even tell women they're fat anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, even with you, even with her telling you I need to lose weight, you refuse to tell her, which I thought was like a fantastic point to illustrate that even in the face of being told what it is with no repercussions, you still didn't want to tell the truth. So that's the difference between men and women. Women are okay with lying to each other because no matter what happens, someone will accept you. With men, you have to be honest with them because if a guy's a loser, reality reminds him he's a loser.
Well, I
but
just
if a
have a
girl's a
question.
loser, no one reminds you that you're a loser.
Hold on. Be honest
Go ahead.
though. Why'd you tell her to change her outfit?
I mean, look
my
what I'm
gosh.
wearing, I guess. I mean,
I just have a question as far
You
as
think
like,
what she wore would be what you're wearing would be better on her? What the fuck?
I mean, no. I mean,
my titties can't even fit on one of your shirts. Like, my titty couldn't even
We're
fit
not
your
trying to
shirt.
talk anything. We're just like asking her questions. And it's just like, again, like I said before, this exercise proves what we always say. Women can't be honest with each other, which is why I personally don't think women should give each other advice. Y'all give each other terrible advice when it comes to getting guys, when it comes to what you should do in life, etc. Girls give each other destructive advice.
Dog shit advice.
Dog shit advice.
Dog shit advice.
Oh, God. You will not tell your friend she's fat. You will not tell her she looks like shit. You will not tell her she smells. You won't do it. You just won't. Maybe your closest friend, but then you have to risk her getting mad at you and, oh my God. So it's like you'd rather not deal with that confrontation. Like I've noticed on a balance of probabilities, for every 8 girls that, you know, there's maybe 2 girls that are honest, the other 8 will like lie to not hurt their girlfriend's feelings.
But at what point, what constitutes like being honest and just being rude? Like at some point, like pointing certain things out to somebody when they don't ask you, at some point it's just going to be rude.
That's the difference between men and women. Hold on. But that's the difference between men and women. It's not rude if it's the truth.
Exactly.
So just telling somebody, maybe they have like a facial scar, maybe they was
It's
in a
the
car
way you
accident. And
say
you're like,
it.
hey, what's going on with your scar on your face? Maybe you need to like put makeup on it. But that's just rude going up to somebody who may have had trauma in their life and has some sort of visual imperfection and just pointing it out. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, at what point does it just become rude?
Again, that's the difference between men and women. Men will risk being rude to a degree to be honest with their friends. Women don't want to do that. You guys, the women don't like to be uncomfortable in a lot of things in life.
Yeah.
Men are inherent risk takers. This is why men make more money on average. It all like exemplifies itself in different ways, but women in general like are just scared of consequences, which I get it. You guys are the weaker sex physically, but it's just very interesting to see how the extent girls will go to lie to each other.
And also, they might fight you too,
That
as
too.
a girl.
Yeah, you never know.
For saying the wrong things.
Anyway,
Cool.
Anybody have anything on that before we move on? All right, cool.
Black is Panther.
Sleeping with a man on the first date is not what makes you a hoe. A woman moving on too quickly is what makes you a hoe. If you can sleep with a man without becoming attached to him, you have effectively become a hoe.
That's facts.
Do you guys agree or no? We'll start here. And yes, do you think it makes you a hoe being able to quickly get over a guy that you hooked up with?
No.
Okay, so she gets over guys quick. Fantastic. What about
No,
you?
take that back. Not at all. I don't
no?
get over. No.
You know? So for you, if you
So-
hook up with a guy, even if you didn't like him, you're going to get attached to him?
Depends. I don't
She
know.
be getting over niggas quick. Okay.
No.
What about you?
I'll say yes.
Getting over a guy quickly
Yeah.
after you fuck him? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't think in general it's good. Like,
Either one?
it's in general not good. Like, normal women don't do it.
Okay. What about you?
Yep.
As a female, if you hop around, you feel me, with different men, that automatically make you for the streets.
Right.
So you
Okay.
you a hoe.
Well, that's what he's saying. So if you can
Right.
sleep with a guy without becoming attached, you're a whore.
Right,
Okay.
so
What about
you're
you?
right.
What's your thoughts on that? Do you agree or disagree?
I mean, yeah, I guess same thing as her. You know, if you're just sleeping with somebody for like just the intention of sleeping
you
with
can
them, I guess
be
you could
passed
say
around.
that. You could
She's-
put the label on it like
She's
that.
like, don't call me out.
Good one.
Yeah. So you agree with the first part? I'm sorry, excuse me. So you agree that if she gets on too quickly, it makes her a hoe?
I mean,
Or you
I feel
disagree?
like it's got to be a consecutive thing, right?
Okay, so she has to do it more than once.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I would agree. If a woman, she's just getting around very quickly at a large amount, like at a high pace, yes.
All right. How many times is a large amount for you then? Is it one guy she moves on from quickly? Is it two guys? Is it three?
I say 3.
3? All right. What about you? What is that number? Since you said it's got to be consecutive. How many times consecutively?
Shit. Like in like a month?
Oh, wow.
Or like,
Yeah, we can do a month if you want to.
I mean,
put a
I know
timeline
some
on it.
people. Definitely like once a week is crazy.
Okay, so
Okay.
4 times.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
No, I don't think.
You don't think moving on quickly makes you a hoe?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Because I feel like if you don't have feelings for them and like you fuck them, you don't have any feelings for them, then you don't like. Why would that make me a hoe?
Would it be fair to say that women typically get feelings or have sex emotionally versus men have sex physically?
Yeah.
general?
You could say that.
And the women that typically have just emotionless sex typically tend to be prostitutes?
Not all of them.
So you can fuck niggas with no emotion?
Yeah, girls do it all the time.
No, you
Wait,
do it
no,
all the
you
time.
can?
No, I can't. But
So then who?
So who's speaking for?
for all the other girls that do it.
Who?
The prostitutes that I mentioned?
Prostitutes, mad girls do it.
Yeah.
Prostitutes in general are the girls that can do it, what I've noticed.
Or big time hoes because they don't feel nothing.
Yeah. But what I've realized is like if a girl is promiscuous, one of two things: either A, it's her profession, she's doing it for money, or B, she can't do it long term.
Hot girl summer.
But it's one of those two things typically.
I mean, like, I feel like if you have feelings for them and like you fuck them and you don't have feelings for them, that doesn't make you a hoe. You just moved on.
Okay, can I say something?
Wait, you said you had feelings for them and you fucked them and then you don't have feelings for
Yeah,
them?
like after a while you don't have feelings for them, then that doesn't make you a hoe.
No,
You just moved
we're
on.
speaking, for example,
You hook up with a guy, smash,
and then you just like go ghost.
and then you
Oh,
go.
okay. I mean, yeah. I guess yeah, that would make you a hoe.
So
After fucking like a lot of men, not just one. Like,
Wait,
that's not
you?
Crazy.
Okay. I guess she didn't understand the question. Did you have something you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so back to when you said, I feel like girls, I thought I was really close. I feel like
Yes.
girls have to have emotionally want you.
Yeah.
before they have sex or engage in sex with you.
Okay.
So I feel like
March.
if you constantly are having sex throughout the week or throughout the month, a lot, that makes you a hoe because you wanted the man before you even lay there and open your legs. You get me?
All right.
So that's why I just wanted to clarify it with you. You get me? Because for men, it would be, oh, I see her, I like it, I want it, fuck it.
Yep.
I'ma get it.
Uh-huh.
You get me? So for girls, it's gonna make you a hoe because it's a different emotional support that we got going on. You get me?
Okay.
I feel you.
All right.
I feel you.
What about you? Do you does it make a girl a hoe if she has sex with a guy and just like moves on to the next?
I guess consistently. I would
Okay.
say yeah.
She's got to do it more than once, you think?
Not necessarily more than once, but like if that's like
Well, I mean, that is the definition of consistent, doing it more than once.
no,
What?
doing it more than once is consistent. That's consecutive.
I mean,
Consistency. is
consistency
different.
means doing something over time, which means doing it more than once.
I guess that is very. No, I wouldn't say so. I guess I wouldn't say so. Can we pull that up? Because I just don't think it's more than once.
Consistent.
So when
I
you're
don't-
consistent in a job,
yeah, you're okay. Yeah,
you're going more than once. So that makes it
okay,
consistent.
but I wouldn't say. Okay, I wouldn't say that you're consistently hooking up with somebody and getting if you've done it twice. I mean, sure, a definition in the book, maybe that's what it means, but I wouldn't say so.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't look at it like
but
that.
you did it more than once, so that's consistent. You did it more than once, so
Someone
even
said
if
on
you
the
did it
chat,
a
these
second
girls are
time,
consistently low IQ.
What the hell, bro?
Yo, okay, all right.
That's
So
more
you
than
think it's got to be more than, it's got to be done over a period of time, consecutively.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, all right.
Like that's what she does.
Yo, niggas, man.
Yeah. All right, what about you? Fucking idiots, man.
Yeah, that makes you a hoe.
You think it makes you a hoe? All right, what about you?
Yeah, it makes you a hoe, but I feel like you shouldn't have like shame in it. Like,
Okay. You don't think a hoe should be shamed?
yeah, I don't think there's any reason to shame anybody.
It's shame anybody.
Yeah, it's not just girls that do it. It's like guys. It's like everybody.
So you're telling me if you had a son,
Yeah.
he's about to marry this non-shameful hoe, you won't say anything?
I mean, if she's not a hoe while she's with him, then why?
No,
would I say-
no. She's a hoe before,
Mhm.
and she will be a hoe.
After, and I know it.
Yeah.
How do I know that?
I mean, let's be
Once
honest.
a hoe, majority of the time,
No.
always a hoe.
Ah,
Majority. Do people really change?
Yeah.
Yes.
People change.
People
Who changes?
People mature.
People
That's human
grow.
nature.
People go
mature.
through life. Life goes like
But
shows you
usually when it's
punishments.
too late, though.
No, I don't think so. No.
All right. So you guys think that the past shouldn't matter?
To an extent.
No, it
Depending.
should.
Yes.
It should because you grow from your past.
Right.
Okay, so why are y'all telling? Why are you saying if the girl was a hoe before? Why should the guy take her serious?
Oh, I didn't say none. I didn't.
Because you guys are
speak
saying
on
people
that.
can change. And no,
I think again, it depends on the extremity of it.
Well, she's a hoe. That's quite pretty
I
extreme.
mean,
right
how
there.
much was you a hoe? Like, was you know,
It could be
on the
kids,
street
it could be
hoe?
STDs, it could be anything.
Okay. So you're saying, back to what you're saying, people shouldn't be judged.
To an extent, yeah. There's
Okay.
a limit to how far it goes.
Right.
Okay. Do you think it's fair if we like judge guys for being fat and broke?
No, I don't judge guys for being fat and broke.
Do you did?
I think you do because you don't date them.
Yeah, both say.
I have dated them.
Where are they at now?
They broke up with me, so you tell me.
Wait, what?
Oh, you must have done something. Guys don't
Damn.
break up with girls. What'd you do?
Facts.
Yeah. What'd you do?
What'd you do, bruh?
He don't want to do long distance. That's not.
So who's the guy?
I'm not telling y'all that.
Were you in college at the time?
No.
Where were you and where was he?
I mean, we both went to high school together.
But you moved to Florida,
Yeah.
and then he was still back where you guys were.
Mhm.
So you moved,
So you moved.
Yeah, but I said I wanted to do long distance, and
but you moved,
but he didn't want to do long distance. I said we could stay together,
but you moved,
but I said we could stay together.
but you moved.
But I said
Yeah, but let's keep it 1,000 though. What if you actually stayed inside and not been out partying, doing all the extra shit with him not there?
I mean, I would have been partying, but I would have been loyal.
You do realize that by partying you are not being loyal.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
I decline
That's
guys
how you
all the
look at
time,
it.
even now,
Okay,
because I just
real
don't.
quick. How many ladies here think that it's that you're still being loyal when you have a man and going out partying? Raise your hands.
What are you doing when you're partying?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just answer the question.
Specific.
Do Well, we already know what goes down at parties. So do you think if you have a man at home, it's appropriate for you to be partying? Raise your hands. You can still be loyal. I'll stand on it. That's what you said. That's 1, 2, 3.
You can be.
You can be.
I would necessarily lie.
It's
My
not
relationship, you
like
can
hard
be.
to do.
4. Who else agrees with that? 5, 6. Look at this. Women are followers. See how they slowly raise hands based on what the other girls say?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead. So
she mentioned earlier what cheating was for her. You remember what I was?
What was it again?
So you said going to club is not cheating, right?
I didn't say anything about clubs. I said you can go to a club, but a strip club, hell no.
She said hiding shit.
Yeah, and I said social
so
media.
can you admit in a
Hiding
club you can hide shit easily?
What was that?
In a club, let's say you go to a club, right? Yourself or your friends, you could hide shit easily, right?
Yeah.
Or they could hide it for you.
I mean, yeah, you can hide things, but I mean, if someone wants to cheat, they're gonna do it, and at some point, if I find out about it, then you're gone. You're done for me.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's switch it up a little bit. You said it's not cheating to go out and you would have been loyal, all this other stuff, right? Okay. Let's say your man wanted to go to this party, okay? And at that party, he's going to be given free drinks. He doesn't have to pay to get in. Hot girls that are hotter than you, by the way, way hotter than you, are going to offer him free sex. They're going to offer him a table. They're going to talk to him, and they're going to sell him all kinds of dreams, telling him to fly him out, do whatever he wants. How would you feel about your guy being in a situation like that?
See, if he wants to stay with me and he knows that there's free sex there, he's not gonna go because I'm not going anywhere where there's free sex. Or
you are the club.
Well, they're not offering it to me. Like people aren't just coming up and be like, "Oh, you wanna?"
Oh, so you think you're just getting invited to the party in the club because of your personality?
Just to be there. I'm just a human there.
Bruh.
Niggas want to smash.
Yeah, niggas want to fuck, bro.
They don't get the chance. I don't give them the time of day.
But
and
that's
as long
my
as he
point.
does
Hold on.
that-
You're missing the logic. You wouldn't like it for your guy to go to an establishment where girls are going to throw themselves at him for nothing more than the fact he exists.
I mean, that's
But
fine.
you
he can
think
go
that he
there.
should be able to accept that from you. And I'm saying that's ridiculous.
I'm saying it's fine if he goes there as long as he comes back faithful to me.
You didn't say it earlier.
Yeah, you thought about it twice. You were like, I don't know.
Yeah, if I was in that situation, it would take me some time to overthink it. Then I'd come to the conclusion eventually that, you know what, he can go there as long as he comes back faithful to me. There is no problem.
But
Feel
why
me?
why should he even go to that situation when he has a girl?
I mean, if he's going with his friends and he wants to have fun, I don't see a problem. True. He's young once, YOLO.
She's saying that only because it confirms what she wants to do, and she had to think about it because she saw the logic.
Exactly.
But the reality is you would not like it. And what I'm saying is that, like, if a girl's in a relationship with a guy, right, you should, in a serious relationship, you shouldn't be putting yourself in certain situations. Like, it's very disrespectful to the man.
If you really loved your man with respect, you would not even go close to the club.
You wouldn't be on boats, you wouldn't be in a club, you wouldn't be at parties, you wouldn't be in situations where guys are trying to fuck you all the time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, do you ladies seriously, who here thinks that guys are inviting you to clubs and boats because you're cool? Exactly. Like, bro, I'll keep it 1,000 with y'all. Like, most women don't offer much outside of sex. Being honest with you guys, like most
Misogyny.
don't. So when a guy brings you on, he wants to have sex. It's on you to prove otherwise, that you have other value. So it's like y'all are not that special. like I don't know why girls think
Misogyny.
like, oh no, I'm special. He's inviting me because I'm cool.
Yo, that yacht with a
Misogyny.
chef. I'm sure that other things there too.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to smash.
You're trying to fuck. You think he's gonna pay for a
Nobody
chef
bothered
to
us the
impress
whole
some girls
time.
from upstate New York
Right,
just
we didn't wanna
because?
fuck.
Fuck
No,
out of
free
here.
liquor
Trying
on
to
the
get his dick
yacht?
sucked.
Bro,
like ladies, like come on, man. Let's keep it 1,000. Y'all know men just want to fuck you guys,
She's
right?
like, they let us go the whole time. They didn't bother us the whole time, just for one
not at
picture.
all.
Okay, so y'all weren't the most attractive girls there then.
I was gonna say, I guarantee you, there's other girls there, right?
Oh, they were
Yes,
definitely
there's
fucking
one.
in the one room.
They were fucking.
Oh, there
yeah.
was. Because one guy had like.
you're on a boat.
Wait.
Fuck?
Wait.
And you expect your boyfriend to be okay with y'all going to
No.
a situation like that?
No,
Wait.
not at all. I wouldn't.
Was it a big boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they-
Oh, you know who it was?
Wait, was the captain? Actually, nah.
No,
I'm all like, never mind.
All right. You always do this, man.
That's what was gonna happen if I said it on air. So
So what? You guys heard them smashing?
We
I walked in, my bag was in the room.
Oh, and you saw it?
The rag,
Naked,
the
yeah.
everything.
Wow. So do you see why now guys have an issue with their girl being on a boat?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh,
100%.
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
100%.
So why'd you guys say earlier that it's not cheating if you're at a party?
I
Or
feel like
not
it's
a problem?
situational. What if
Did
it's
I
your
say
friend's
that?
birthday?
A party and a
Yeah.
boat are so different. I feel like because a boat, like an individual is inviting you, and you're gonna only be surrounded with a bunch of guys.
Yeah, you're
That's a club.
trapped.
That's quite literally the same exact example as a club.
Free table, drinks.
Same exact situation.
maybe penthouse party after party, pull up to the club with us.
Having fun.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's funny.
By the way, like you can see their brains like,
Listen, you
turning.
can fool them. You can't fool us.
Yeah, bro. Like
we know the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my opinion. I mean, I don't have to try to convince you of it.
Oh, no.
Your opinion's wrong.
It's wrong.
Is the thing is that most guys,
Your
no
opinion
offense,
is
ladies.
that my opinion is wrong.
No,
Wait,
well, I'm
so-
telling you how most men think. If you have a serious, why do you think your guy broke up with you? Like why? Like I'm literally telling you, if you have a guy, right, and you put yourself in certain situations, most guys are going to look at that a certain type of way. And I'll be honest, most guys never break up with girls. So the fact that he broke up with you is very telling. You're not ugly. So it's like, whoa, like that's a serious fuck up then.
Sit down any guy you're dating properly and be like, yo, babe, is it cool if I go to the club? Ask him, seriously, do you want me to go? Be like, no.
Yeah. If he had the choice to keep you at home, he'd prefer you to be home because he knows how men think. He knows that guys don't give a fuck about your personality or get to know you. They want to have sex.
Or go with him to the club. Ta-da. Problem
Do that
solved.
too.
Yep, that's how I solve all my issues.
There you go. Go with your mans.
But I had heard someone say something like, what if it's like a birthday party? It is like a party environment, but
said
it's
that.
something tame, no alcohol, nothing major, but it is still out.
Guys,
Let's do it at the house.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. My thing is, I'm cool with it as long as the guy signs off on it. But the problem is that most guys don't have the balls to tell their girl what's appropriate, what's not. Right? If you put them in a room and say, hey, bro, what do you really want? Most of the time they'd be like, I don't want her going anywhere. But they can't tell their girl that because they're scared.
What are they scared of?
Her leaving.
Not getting laid. Or her leaving or her getting an argument, whatever. Most guys are bitches when it comes to dealing with women, bro. Like most guys are not honest. They can't do it. Like they're just like, oh, my girl runs the relationship. I don't want to tell her this. I don't want a headache, you know, or deal with the girl saying, are you insecure? You're toxic, you're controlling.
Well, I see. I have a question, Myron. Then, if in most relationships, maybe the man is the breadwinner, like you said, most women prefer to date men that make more money than them. But wouldn't you say with being the breadwinner, some men will start setting down the foundation, like they would not be afraid of telling a woman, no, hey, look, I pay the bills.
A small amount.
take it. But if a majority of men are the breadwinners in their relationship, why would a majority of men be afraid of their woman?
Well, first off, you can see it now. How many guys are married, taking care of the household, getting no sex? A lot.
Good job,
amount.
Fresh.
So it's just like,
And not only that, you like single income households are rare nowadays. Most of the time, you know, both parties are working, etc. And then we also live in this kind of pussified world where we tell men not to be men anymore. We let girls run everything. We tell women that they're strong and independent, which is the biggest lie ever, because women are by virtue of nature dependent creatures. But it's we have all this propaganda out there that tells women that they're equal to men when in reality they're not.
I agree.
So I think that's why. So a lot of guys are scared to like put their foot down and be like, no, I'm the fucking man. This is what it is. If you don't like that, get the fuck out. You're for the streets.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys are not willing to do that and tell girls that. Like, if you do XYZ action, you're effectively single. Like a lot of guys will be like, oh, fuck, I want to get laid. So I'm
We'll
just
have
gonna
a deeper
do whatever.
question. Do you think some of those men probably, and a lot of men may just be dealing some form of an abandonment issue, that even though you do make more money than this woman, there's more women on this planet than men. Your chances of actually finding a woman isn't that low, but you don't want to leave this woman. I think psychologically it's a little deeper than that.
Well,
that I'm just afraid.
in a different way, because that guy maybe barely got that girl by the skin of his teeth. Meaning, for example, he's not that good with women. He really got this girl. Damn, if I lose her, I lose everything. So in that instance, he's like, you know what? Better keep her, because if I lose her,
most guys struggle to get girls.
Yeah, is that like, do you think that's a majority of men?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, men, like a majority of guys struggle to get girls by far. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like there's a minority of men that get a majority of the girls.
But if men are usually like make more money than the woman, to me, that's just a little strange to me.
That's
that
a minority of men, though. Women are earning men in a lot of places.
you think that's a minority of men that make more money than women now?
Nowadays, yeah,
it's growing. Yeah,
women are out earning men in a lot of places in the United States. And if you look at college graduation rates, women are like almost 3/4 of graduation students or graduates, excuse me, out of college. I predict in the next like 10 to 20 years, women are going to out earn men probably all around.
Even for example, webcam models, OnlyFans girls.
Yeah,
they make a lot of money.
Yeah. A girl can put feet pictures on her fucking OnlyFans and make 10K a month.
Premium Snapchat.
Yeah. Like girls are
Easy.
able to monetize their sexuality now to a whole other level that they'll make more than doctors. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, most guys are terrible with women. Most guys struggle to get girls. Most guys have a very low body count in general. So they will
Really?
tolerate bad behavior from women. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Think about it. We got 13,000 people watching right now, right? Do you think there's YouTube channels out there teaching girls how to get laid?
Just show up.
None. Fuck me. But there's YouTube channels out there teaching women, because most guys really struggle with girls.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Smart chats here?
Cool. Yeah, we can hit the chats. And guys, do me a favor, like the goddamn video. Also, the crypto course is out right now, guys. If you're tired of being a broke, if you want to be able to get a boat and smash girls on that boat and have girls witness it like on this panel right now, go ahead and get the crypto course, guys. Link is below. Go ahead and get in the webinar. They're going to be doing a bunch of different lessons for y'all. Jennifer J-Lo Lopez goes, sorry, Fresh, but like they said about you last show, you're a 3 at best. You also look like Yoda from Star Wars. Myron and Chris is a 9. Close to a 10. All right, thanks,
Cool.
J-Lo. I appreciate that. You old, though. Jay Morrow, has society or friends ever influenced you to do something you soon later regret it? Tell the story. No, we're going to move on. Fire pregame show. Question for the ladies. When a man dresses to go out, what do you notice is first? Shoes, tattoo, etc. Sorry, JR, we got to move.
Yeah.
If your man can't talk to other chicks, then you can't have your IG up. That is the functional equivalent 2023. Agree or disagree? Okay. How many do you guys agree with that?
No.
If he can't talk to other girls, then you can't have your Instagram up. You guys don't think that's equal?
No.
No.
I think that's very equal.
What do you mean, like talk to, like converse or
Well,
like?
a lot of girls said here cheating is talking to another girl.
Like so talking to his coworker, that's cheat. Like
No, like
that counts as talking to another girl. If
yeah,
he talks
like,
to his coworker.
like talking to another woman with the, I guess, intention, as she stated earlier, of maybe potential courtship.
So basically, he's saying, in a nutshell, if you have your Instagram, right, what happens? Guys DM you. So in reverse, if a guy is texting other girls, he has to reach out first. So if you really care about your man, you want to make it equal, don't
You
have
wouldn't
Instagram.
have Instagram. You wouldn't have your Instagram up, especially like with pictures of yourself all over the place and open.
No, because the equivalent would be you messaging him back.
Right.
No, I
We can't talk to
Yeah, having an
if they can't
Instagram
talk-
is not
Yeah.
like conversing with
But
these
what
guys.
guys talk to women in the
With
gas
attention.
station? Like so a guy will talk to a guy will talk. Some guys will talk to any woman they see.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
okay.
Thank you. You just proved my, hold on. You just made it stronger. So tell me this: if you're getting hit on no matter what you do, wouldn't it make sense to mitigate risk?
Yes, I agree.
No.
Oh,
I agree with that.
So having your Instagram up only heightens the issue.
Depending on
Not
like
really.
depending
Yeah, it
on
does.
what the content. If I'm just posting things to promote our business or things like I'm not even on it,
Hold
that's
on.
different.
Are you ladies aware that as an average girl with maybe 100 to 200 followers, you have more pull on Instagram and social media than a celebrity? Are you guys aware of that?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't aware.
Okay, but that's like saying if I don't have IG, you can't have IG.
Well, a woman having Instagram is not the equal to a man of having an Instagram.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you can just put pictures up and get attention from the opposite gender.
And you could DM me while I'm posting pictures.
But I have to make an effort as a man. So women spit game by making themselves available. Men spit game by talking to the available women.
Okay, but there's multiple women that don't even open their requests.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
posting
Still,
doesn't
it's
mean
still
available.
because you got mad. You said before well, not you, but some of the girls here said talking to another girl is cheating. And I would argue having your Instagram open and available so that other men can message you is the equivalent. We can't use the same rules for men and women because men and women are not the same.
So it's not fair saying we can both come to an agreement and get both of our IGs out the way if that's the issue. Because there's certain relationships where Instagram is not a problem. You get me? So it's like I just feel like it's not equal. It's not like
Are men and women equal?
No.
No.
Okay.
But
So wouldn't it be fair to say that there's different standards for the two genders since we're not equal?
yeah, but talking to
Okay.
a girl and then deactivating your whole Instagram, I don't see it as like
See, you don't see it that way because you're not a man and you don't understand the male perspective. But here's the thing: men have to go out there and talk to girls and attract girls. Correct?
Okay, so what if
women
it's,
don't?
Okay, so let's say my nigga has his Instagram up. Girls DM him. Girls comment under his stuff.
Not to the same extent as you would get at all. Not even close.
Okay, so if he was to tell me, delete your Instagram because so and so, I would be wrong if I felt the same way.
Yes, to a degree, because your Instagram is going to have way more gravitational pull than his. Way more.
You could post one bikini pic, right? And get maybe like 10, 20 DMs. He could post one shirtless pic. Making some gay guys in his DMs. It's totally different.
You can't control the reaction that people have to your post.
But you can control what you post.
Exactly.
So, but like, why would I do that?
So-
I'm worried about the intentions of other people. Why should I be worried about the intentions of other people? If I
Okay,
could
so then why are
control
you
them?
worried about the intentions of your boyfriend messaging another girl?
Because that's my
That's-
boyfriend.
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. You're my girlfriend. Why you
I'm
got
not
your ass all over the
posting
place?
with an incentive for men to text me.
See, here's the problem. This argument has just proven one thing, and I've always said this about females. Girls want to be able to reserve the right to replace you at other time while simultaneously acting and while simultaneously having you as a boyfriend in the back. And my thing is, I tell guys not to tolerate that. if you're my girl, you need to act like my girl and act accordingly. I don't want you putting yourself with a for sale sign on your neck when I'm the man.
See, that's your opinion. You just see that as a for sale.
But if
sign.
you're in a relationship, your post should be way
It
different.
is because it is because women don't market themselves women do not market themselves the way men market themselves. Men are success objects, women are sex objects. So a man has to reach a certain level, go out there, put his foot out there and talk to women. Women, on the other hand, exist, make themselves available, and then approach them. I argue if you make yourself available as a woman, that is the functional equivalent of cheating, because women aren't the ones courting and approaching men. Men are the ones courting and approaching women. So when you make yourself available, that is cheating.
Ladies, real quick, if your man is dating you, right? You guys are full-time serious. Can you have Tinder?
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay, question for you. What is the number one dating app right now in America?
Definitely Tinder.
Well, it's Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh,
Really?
So
yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
wow.
imagine, right? You can say to yourself, "Oh, you know what, babe? I got for Instagram. You could not match his girls. It's the same thing. You have Tinder right now, and he doesn't have Tinder. That's not,
And you got
it's not
Tinder on
fair.
steroids.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Y'all have Tinder on steroids.
On steroids.
And
I mean,
because-
Instagram can be used to make
But if
money.
it's
You might
the-
you
for
might say,
sponsorships,
"Oh,
for other,
it's just
other
an app.
things.
I post
You can't make
pictures."
money on Tinder, so why would you have it?
Huh?
Actually,
It's a
you can't make
dating
some
app.
money on Tinder. But
Yeah, you can.
But
Yeah.
if Instagram is the highest dating app, then why can guys have it? Then I think
Once
it's
again,
still back to
on
like you
Tinder,
guys both shouldn't have
when
it.
you
if you're-
swipe right, and you swipe for a guy, you get a match.
Right.
If I was a guy swipe on Tinder, I barely get anything. It's totally different.
not even close. Like, are you guys aware that like 1 in 3 men right now is a virgin or hasn't had sex in a year?
I had no
Yes.
idea.
1 in 3.
No.
How many of y'all haven't had sex in a year or is a virgin?
None of y'all.
Exactly. That's my point. So like, it's not the same at all. And here's the other thing too. Like, I mean, you guys keep trying to say like, oh well, if I have my Instagram down, he better have his down. Blah blah blah. I'm under the genuine belief that a man should be able to have as many women as he wants, but the girl got to be closed on her end. Men should be able to exercise options.
She said, "Hell
Men and
no."
women are not the same.
So
And,
you
and there's a
married
reason for
10
that.
of them.
What was that?
You said you'll marry 10.
I mean, here's the thing. I think if a man works his way up, earns a certain status, earns a certain amount of money, and has worked his way to a certain point, he should be able to have as many women as he wants. But women, on the other hand, you guys are giving your value up front.
Okay, so I have a question. Are you speaking on your behalf or are you speaking on most men?
This is what most men want, but can't do, unfortunately.
So that's
most
what
guys
y'all-
have given
those
the
are your
choice.
dreams.
If I lined up 100 dudes, 95 of them would prefer 2 or 3 girls over 1.
If you
That's
told your man,
sad.
if you told your man today, you know what, babe, I love
Somebody
you.
said that's sad.
Huh?
That's sad.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Oh,
sad as
why?
fuck.
Why is that sad?
Because like you guys are just like horny fucks. You guys don't even like have any feelings for it.
Wait,
Like,
hold on, stop. How about this? I think you're sad because you want a guy that's better than you in every single way. You want a guy that's more confident than you, more competent than you, taller than you, stronger than you. What if I said you were sad for wanting a superior boyfriend?
Hey, you're really sad.
Oh, stupid, isn't it? Sounds dumb, right? For me to
I
say
mean,
that.
like, it's-
Hold on. It sounds dumb, doesn't it? For me to negatively, talk about your preferences.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay, so how is it okay for you to say that that's really sad that men want multiple women? That's our preference.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess we all have our purposes, but
So it's not sad. It's
I
just
mean,
that
it's sad
it's
for
what
me.
men want.
Yeah, it's sad for me.
I said it was valid.
But it should be that way because you get your value up front. How old are you?
19.
You're 19 years old. You could be on a yacht with billionaires tomorrow if you wanted to. I have to pay to be on that yacht. I have to at least become a millionaire or billionaire to even get a chance to get invited on the yacht if they even give me a chance.
Barely.
Versus you, 19 years old, accomplished nothing in your life,
Nothing.
still young, barely out of high school, and you're able to rub elbows with the elite. I have to earn my ability to be with the elite. That's why we're not the same. The queen, right? Shout out to my boy Tate. We talk about this all the time. You play chess, right? The queen can go a million different spaces and different directions. One of the most powerful pieces on the board. But you need the king to win the game. If the king is surrounded, the game is over. But you can always replace the queen by getting a pawn to the other side. Men and women are not the same.
Perfect.
I had a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what was going back to the Instagram question, about
A man having an Instagram is not the same as a woman having an Instagram because a man has to earn his value. A woman just giving her value, which is why I think, like I said before, a guy having multiple girls is not the same as a girl having her Instagram open.
But what if the woman that you're with, she's unattractive, guy's not going to be in her DM, or she's very modest on her Instagram, she's maybe full, religious beliefs, what would be the difference if my woman is probably not getting DMs on her Instagram? Why can't she just keep it open if she's not really getting hit up?
Again, I always say it's up to the guy.
Right.
The guy, whatever the guy wants to tolerate is one thing, but I think the man should have the authority over how his girl presents herself to the world.
Okay. Yes. I agree with that.
That's my thing. So, but I know, generally speaking, most men don't want their girl sexualizing herself on the internet.
Of course.
Most
yes.
guys don't.
No
Yeah.
sexualization.
But
I
that's
think
what most girls do, though.
Okay, so I
Keeping it
have
1,000.
one more thing, and then
Yeah.
we could end the topic. Let's say, like she said, you are a humble girl. Let's say you're a Christian,
Right.
Right?
Instagram is
You're a
just
Christian.
church.
You
That don't mean
you
nothing.
love Jesus. Okay, right? Right. But let's just say you carry yourself very respectful, right? And then on the other hand, the person you're with is trying to go and slickly DM girls or like girls' pictures or drop hard eyes on the girls' pictures, and the wife or the girl is not knowing anything. Who's wrong in the situation while they both have social media?
I mean, I tell guys to be honest if they want to have other women, but most guys aren't going to be honest.
That's what you said.
Do you think it's because guys they cannot be honest, or
Yeah.
they don't
It's
want to
just
be honest?
Most don't have the value to tell their girl that I want to have other women without their girl leaving them or feeling some type of
Or
way
do
about
they
it.
just want to keep them there?
Well, that's
Exactly,
the point. They want
yeah.
to keep them there, but they don't have the value to keep them there because if a lot of guys said, I want other girls, you'd be like, what?
Like you
But why
said,
not
because
just be
you line
single?
up
If that-
10.
if that
'Cause
guy
they
has the
rather,
options, be
they
single.
rather line up 2
And-
or 3
Right, why
But hold
not
on.
instead of
And
having
to be
one.
honest, you don't want the truth.
I prefer the truth.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I swear to God, I do.
Wait,
I like the
no.
truth.
You're a man right now.
Hmm?
You're a man right now.
I'm mad.
No, you're a man. You're
My
dating right
man?
now, right?
Uh huh.
If you told her the truth, you can't handle it. Because I
Um,
guarantee you, in that strip club, throwing out money on a stripper, he want to smash.
The fact that he's in the strip club
Yeah.
proves our point.
Yeah.
I told him let's go to that strip club, so it's not even like that.
Nah.
okay.
If you wanna-
Why'd you say that then?
I'm the special guest
No. Okay, but realistically speaking, why'd he agree to it?
because he supports me.
No, but why would he throw money on another dancer and all this other shit?
Cause it was me. It was me with the girl. The girl's dancing on
Her
me.
answers are prove our point
Yeah.
that women can't handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Look, ladies, let me make it very, very clear for all of you. Men want to have sex with other girls while keeping you as
Okay,
a main
so
girl.
look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If my nigga had the opportunity to have a threesome with me and that girl, he'll do it. Yeah.
No,
If it's
he would do
easy
it
like
He'll
that.
do it without you too.
Any
Yeah,
day of the week
cool.
without you.
Cool.
Yeah,
He'll do
but-
it with me or without me. But
Yeah,
the
the
respect,
point, though.
the respect and the boundary we have set right now.
No, you have set.
No, we both of us. Cause
Nah,
I
nah, nigga.
I
Like,
feel like
if,
it's his belief
if he
system.
wanted to fuck some other bitch without you knowing, he would definitely do so. But your personality was like, nah, nigga. I have to be there. I
I
have to watch. I have to, do something there.
I mean, see, you just trying to get in my head
You
because
see? You see?
I ain't seen him try me ever, and we.
Yeah,
you
because
feel
he knows
me?
how you are.
But
Yo,
what if the guy? What if he
I
rather
mean,
having a
ladies,
threesome with his
like,
girl?
do you? Let me take a poll here.
So y'all trying to tell me my nigga don't love me?
Nobody said that.
No,
No, he
Nobody
loves
said
you.
that.
He loves you.
So what y'all trying to say?
He want to fuck other chicks. He wants to fuck other girls.
or
like,
he would. He wants to, or he
so
would.
he could love you, but still smash other girls.
Okay, so
Yeah, you said they can fuck without emotion.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Most definitely.
Yes.
So right, but what I'm saying is you could be in a loyal relationship though and come to certain agreements and know what y'all want. You feel me? Like if y'all
and we're telling you that men want to fuck other girls, and you have an issue with accepting it. This is why he's not telling
No,
you.
I'm not. I don't have an issue accepting it because I said, you feel me? It's certain niggas that would rather have 2 or 3 girls. Like you said, I told you, you valid for that. You had a valid point. But I'm saying, like, me and my man, if he wanted to have another female or if it was like that, we would have been established that.
No, he would have been said that shit, not you. Because
Wait,
he's a
repeat
man.
it. Repeat it.
I said he would have been established that, all right? If he's a man, he will do what he wants. Fuck your opinion. Fuck what you have to think about it. He was like, you know what, baby, I'm gonna go out here. I'm fuck this bitch. I'll see you at 10 o'clock. Oh God, have the food ready. Oh God.
I mean,
or he won't tell you that. He'll say he's gonna go outside. He'll say he's gonna go to work.
No. But
I don't
me,
think
have
a
food
smart
ready.
nigga
Don't
would
say
say shit at all, though.
Let me take a quick poll. So
I don't think a smart
ladies,
nigga would say shit at all.
I wanna. Well, there you
You
go.
see? You
That's
see?
hence why he hasn't told you anything. Anyway,
Yeah.
a quick question for the ladies: how many of you guys think you can sexually satisfy your man by yourself? Raise your hands. Do you think you could sexually satisfy your man by yourself? Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you think you can do it by yourself. 1. Okay. Hi. So the audience can actually see y'all. Okay. Well, yeah, pretty much the entire table. So only you and who else? Who else doesn't think so? Okay, everybody else.
Pretty much
said. Okay, ladies, the answer is you're never gonna sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. Men always want quantity and variety. Men have a very strong need for variety.
I also feel like men look for other things in females that you can't provide for. Like,
Thank
it's
you.
a-
Thank you.
But don't you agree?
Here, let's use you guys. Here, let's use you guys on the boat, for example. I'm assuming you guys, not every girl on the boat was a white girl from upstate New York, correct? Were there Spanish girls there?
Yeah.
Were there black girls there?
Yes.
Was there other white girls there?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay,
There
kind
might
of.
be, yeah.
In our
All right.
group.
All right, so
Yeah.
all right, so there were other mixed girls there, right? Think about that for a second. If you go to a club, you go to a boat where there's higher status men, and all the women are congregated there, all the women are of different colors, correct?
Right.
Men want variety. That's just how it is. You're never going to be able to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. And I think the faster girls understand that, the better girlfriend they can be.
But don't you feel after a certain age with men, again, like, you know, men's sex drives start to decline as they get older?
No.
So you think a 60-year-old man can still be fucking 5-6 girls like
Hugh Hefner. Of
He was
course he
saying he
can.
was taking drugs. Like them girls was
Hold
writing
on,
books.
let me ask you a question.
Sure.
You're 31 years old right now, right?
Yes,
When you were 21 years old, were you thinking about settling down?
I was.
You were.
Mhm.
Why didn't you get a guy back then?
I did. He broke up with me.
Okay, that's a whole other thing.
Yes.
Okay. But so when you were at your peak, you were trying to settle down.
Yes, I was.
Okay. Do you think a majority of girls are trying to settle down at 21 when they're at their peak and find their husband and get married?
Well, I think a lot of girls, you know, innately want to be in a relationship, regardless of how
yeah,
much
but
they want
are
to
they
say.
going to settle down and
21.
find their dream man and actively do the work required to get that guy at 21 years old?
I don't think they know at 21 years old, like how to actively get that guy.
Exactly.
Okay. So my thing is this, right?
I think if
'Cause
they
you're
have a choice, they would.
Because you're saying, oh yeah, well, why shouldn't guys like settle down or does it ever get out? The problem is that guys don't reach their peak until they're in their 30s.
Right, I understand.
So they're not attractive and able to even get a girl to take them seriously a lot of times until later on in life when they're in their late 20s or 30s and they've established and built something.
So you think even again a man that's older, because their sexual peak is higher, at some point they start, or some men start thinking different. They start thinking of the consequences of having sex with multiple women. I can get this girl pregnant. I can get an STD. My wife may leave me. I can lose everything right now. Some men, as they get older, have more to lose when they actually do get caught cheating.
Condoms.
Yeah, bro.
You can still get an STD with a condom.
Yeah, but the
1%,
chances are, yeah.
No,
are
so if a
slim.
girl's giving you oral sex, you know you can get an STD like that, right? And most guys, you're cheating on your girl. Yeah, you getting that sloppy toppy. Like you can still
See,
get an STD from
this
her
is
mouth.
very easy for you to say
Super
as
low
a
chance.
female, because quite
Still
frankly, I'm
chance.
going to be very candid about this. Women live life on easy mode. So it's
I
easy
understand.
for you guys to say, oh yeah, well, you should mature up and get a girl and settle down all this crap. You guys don't get it because for men, we have to really bust our ass to be able to even get girls in the first place. So when a guy finally works his ass to get to a certain point and he's finally able to like date multiple women, they're going to take that on.
Okay.
Just the same way that girls that are 21 years old on the boat and I want to settle like, woo, YOLO. Guys, when they reach 31, we don't
Right,
want
I
to settle
get it,
down.
but that's when we talk about actually being cheating and infidelity. Even though you're at that peak, you know, then why settle? Like, if you don't want to settle down, why get married and be in a relationship and just cheat? When you may have more to lose when you are actually cheating at your peak.
Because you love your main girl, but you're still going to want chicks on the side. You're always going to want that variety.
Why
It
not just be
never-
single
and never stop.
and just have several different women, a main girl, side chick, but you're single?
Because, like he said, some of them are scared to face that for real.
Oh,
and then also not just that, but some girls at
So
some point are
lose
going to
some
want
people.
commitment to a degree.
So how about if you analyze your man, you take time, you study your man, you actually in love with your man, and every time y'all have sex, it's something different. Shit never feeling the same, right?
It always feels the same, bro.
After a while,
your
it
guy's
will.
vagina is always pretty.
Okay,
much
how many females in here have had sex with the same nigga and it felt different?
You're a woman, though. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant to the conversation.
Okay, who here has a boyfriend, right? Who has a boyfriend? Anybody have a boyfriend? Okay, have y'all fucked y'all man, and depending on the night, whatever the fuck is always, do it get better? Because of the chemistry, you gonna know
Oh
your
my
niggas
God.
feeling you.
Bro, look. See, this is the
yeah,
difference. See,
You
here's
feel me? That's what I'm trying to say.
Let me stop you real fast. Here's your problem. You're thinking like a woman. You're not thinking like a man. And a lot of girls have this issue where they can't think like a man. Well, which I understand. It's fine. You're women. But here's the difference. Men have to understand women to attract them. You don't have to understand us to attract us. Y'all got invited to a boat by some rich guys just by being girls. You don't have to understand shit. Us, on the other hand, for us to get you on the boat, we have to understand you to a degree. What you want, what your age is, what type of lifestyle you're looking for, what entertainment you're looking for, whatever. Men have to understand women to get them. Women don't have to understand men. Now, going back to what I was saying with you, right? You're talking about it feels better the more I have sex. Yes, because women build a bond and a tie with the guy. Men, on the other hand, we want new pussy. You guys want familiar dick.
But
We want
pussy's
new
pussy. Pussy's pussy.
But
I
every
bet
girl's
you
different.
fuck. I bet you
Every girl's different.
I bet you fuck 5 different girls,
Yeah.
and you after you nut, you don't even want to be in the same in their same space anymore because pussy's pussy.
But it doesn't change the fact that you still want it in the first place, which is my point.
But then you go look back at it, and you're like, "Fuck, why I did that for?"
But men want variety.
But you're not disagreeing with me.
Men want
though.
variety. Women want familiarity.
But you're not disagreeing with me.
No, with the example you brought was null and void because you were talking about it gets better the more you have sex with the person.
No. Okay,
from
we're
a female
past that.
perspective.
We're past that. I'm saying how you said pussy's pussy, right? If you was to mess with different pussy after you come, after you nut, whatever the fuck, you're not gonna want to go back to it, right?
Well, it depends on the girl. It's on her to keep me.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's up to me to actually work for it and make you satisfied.
But you can't.
Yeah.
How if that's what you just said?
No, I'm saying
You
guys
said
are
it's
always
up to
gonna
the
want-
girl.
Guys are always gonna want other girls. You guys put girls in categories.
Mm-hmm.
So like you got girls that you take seriously, you got girls that are side chicks, you got girls that are sex only, etc. It's up to the girl to decide after the sex what category she gets put on based on how much value she provides.
How if you just said it all falls back on the nigga, how the nigga feels?
Oh my god, shit.
So you ever heard that saying, right? Where they say, "What's the best pussy?" Do you know what the best pussy is?
No, it's the best pussy.
New pussy. So look, I get it. Once again, you and your guy have a connection, which is dope. That makes it even better. However, eventually he's gonna be like, you know what, Dan, this is dope and all, but like, I got itch for like some new pussy. So he might go out one day, smash, come on, like nothing happened. So
Right,
that
that's
means,
what
for
I just
example,
said.
in that sense, he still loves you, cares about you. There's a connection there, but ultimately speaking, yeah, he had like a little itch. That's pretty much it.
But why do you think that is? You think it's like an ego boost thing, or like, you know,
It's just in our nature to want to smash other girls.
you think every guy?
Every guy, yeah, 100%.
That's every
Now,
guy.
it may be less for more people,
Alright.
higher for more people, but it's still there.
I don't know why y'all are complaining. You guys benefit from it enormously. You guys were invited on a boat based on guys' sex drive. If you really think about it, women are able to benefit OnlyFans, pornography, sugar baby culture, girls, strip clubs, sex work in general, girls being able to go on dates without having to do shit and the guy pays for dinner. Like, women's existence is extremely easy because of men's need for sex. If it wasn't for men's sex drive, you wouldn't be getting all the benefits you get now just for existing.
That's facts.
So I think women benefit inherently way more from guys being horny all the time. The negative is if you're able to get a guy, he's going to want to fuck other girls, but you benefited from it for most of your life.
Like, for example, you don't want a bum, right?
No, not
I'm not. I'm not like, for example, saying, okay, you want a bum, you're a loser. I'm just saying, hey, this is what you want. As a guy, you want other girls.
When I just be honest about it. See, I think the problem, I mean, for me at least, is
you can't handle it.
I feel like if you are honest with me and hey, this is what I want, and I'm not really a monogamous person, like
okay, you can handle it, but she might not be able to handle it.
then I don't think like a guy that shouldn't have to lie. You can find a woman that's gonna be okay with it. This is 2023.
Wait. So, so tell me, your fiance, would you allow him to fuck other girls?
If I can too. If I can have sex with other girls too.
No,
What if he says nah because I don't want to deal with the emotional bullshit that she's gonna put me through if she wants me fucking other girls?
No, what if he can go have sex with another girl and I can go have sex with another girl separately? Yeah, fine.
No, you can't.
No.
But I'm like, why? Like that's a little unfair.
Because
life isn't fair.
Yeah.
Well, then we don't need to be there. I don't think that's a fair exchange. Like,
Well,
like
hold on. Let me ask you this: is life easier for men or women?
Well, life is easier for women.
Okay, so therefore you don't get hard mode privileges.
Well, then
like having sex with other girls.
I have the right to walk away, and he may find a woman that's going to be okay with him having sex with other women.
This is why
and he's
men
okay
lie.
with it.
You can't even handle it right now.
Exactly.
But that because you telling me the truth is giving me an option.
Wait.
I can't handle having an option.
So, question: does he pay for the bills? Like, the majority of the bills?
Like my fiance right now?
Yes.
No, we both split our bills. We go
that's why she
50-50.
talks that way then.
Even more so.
That's why.
I mean, well, I'm going to be very honest. You know, Kevin Samuels said, the late great Kevin Samuels, it costs to be the boss. If my fiance or anyone I'm married to, you're a millionaire, and I know like
Then
your
you're gonna be
value.
quiet and not argue.
I mean, hey, I'm in a losing situation. Like if you're providing for me and everything, but at that point also
Guys,
that's
get your
when I
money
feel.
up, bro.
But that's when I feel like sometimes a woman may be crippled. It's like, well, he pays for everything. I can't even leave anyway. So what the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah, like.
I mean, but
no, you can leave. You're just not gonna be able to replace him.
Food stamps.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Chicken
31.
You're always free to leave.
Overweight.
Chicken leave.
Any girl that I deal with, I tell them.
Queen, you want to overweight?
I tell them. Any girl
Hey,
I
I
deal
do
with,
my pole
I'm just
fitness.
like,
I'm
yo,
working on it.
That's just how it is, man. I mean, you want to be with a successful guy that has money and status. You got to deal with the
That's what's gonna come
I mean,
with it,
look,
right?
you did an athlete, a celebrity. You know what time it is. He's smashing other chicks.
Yeah, bro. Like that's just kind of how it is. But
So
that's why I want all y'all to see. Girls, it's amazing what girls will let you do. Well, I don't really say let you do. What they'll accept
with status
when
and
you have
money.
your shit together.
Yeah.
When you're a loser, they'll boss you around. But when you're a winner,
don't
you
be
can
a
boss
bum.
her around.
Don't be a bum.
Don't be a
Yeah,
bum.
don't be a bum.
I feel like a lot of the lying too comes from like you don't want them to do it to you, so you'll lie about it. Say you're not, talking to somebody else. You play like you're loyal, so
Yeah, but you
that
ain't
don't
offering
happen to
nothing
you.
though, man. You just offering pussy. That's all you offering.
What?
Who?
Girls, like girls saying that. Oh, I want to do it too. But what are you offering a guy that warrants him to not do it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, depends on the woman. Depends on how the relationship goes and shit. Just depends on the person in general. I feel like because that hasn't been the case in my relationships.
Wait, what hasn't been the case?
That all I
cheat on
have
you?
to offer is pussy.
Oh, okay.
What else do you offer?
I mean, shit. I feel like I got a good personality, like I'm a very encouraging person, like I'm very motivated too. So like
What happened to all
whoever's
those bums
around
that you were
me.
with? Why weren't they encouraged?
Because I have that. No, I did encourage them. That's the thing. I feel
And
like
they didn't
I
want to.
don't know.
They didn't want to get up and work. They just said, "Fuck it, I'm still
No,
trying to
they
chill."
did. I got with them when they were a bum.
Okay.
But I mean, still, kind of bum. But.
She encouraged him to leave. I'm gone.
Oh
I'm
man,
gone. Okay.
This is why I tell y'all, man, just get your money up, bro, because your girl's never gonna be able to motivate you enough to fucking not be a bum.
Some more
bro.
chats here?
Like just don't do it. Okay, where we at here? Average. Okay, Cam 2 times. I've heard men say, "I don't want my daughter to date guys like me," but I've never heard a woman say, "I don't want my son to date women like me."
Yep.
Fair enough.
Average 25-year-old.
Ladies, if you were a participant on OnlyFans and in the future decided to quit / change your image, would you think you deserve a high value man at some point in the future? Any girls here on OnlyFans? None?
Don't cap.
Oh shit, nice. Okay, sweet.
Okay.
Even better. All right, kidnapping. Hey, Myron, real quick. I've tried going back to the gym, but squatting gives me DOMs for 2 weeks before feeling normal. Happened for months before I gave up. Do I need to keep at it, or is this something more serious?
What's DOMs?
Delayed onset muscle soreness. It means that you're not in shape, bro. You need more frequency in your gym routines. Who's up next?
Joe Pro.
Joe Pro. Or dollar cost crypto. Yeah, crypto mindset 02 Q2 is out now. Learn crypto or be enslaved by the government central banking digital currency. And the link is below, guys. Get in there. Shout out to our guys in the back, man.
To be fair,
Crypto
if you
millionaires.
get the course, it won't be a bum anymore.
Facts. Stop
So,
being a bum. So
yeah.
that you can tell girls that you want to fuck other bitches, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Yo, unless you got your shit together, you can't tell girls.
They will take it.
Let me ask a question. Would you date a guy if you want to have other women if he was a millionaire successful? Or no?
I took care of you, paid all your bills.
Yeah. Would you accept him having other women?
No.
Okay.
Stop the cap.
All right, what about you?
I say no, but I've been cheated on before and I've taken back. So, but if I had to choose, I'd be no.
Okay, so would you rather have an average guy all to yourself or a successful guy that has money?
An average guy to myself.
Average guy to yourself?
Yeah.
When's the last average guy you're with? Oh, fantastic. All right, what about you?
It's hard. I don't know. I'd
Yeah, the
say
answer says it
average.
all, bro.
I'd say average guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. 37K per year, 5'8"?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind because I'd make up for it. To be real, like I'd help him
As a barista?
Serving coffee?
But okay, that's for right now. Listen, Myron, that's for right now. But obviously, when I get like a high paid job, like I'll be making like 40 an hour.
All right. So what job you gonna get?
I'm doing sonography right now. So
All right, cool. What about you? Would you rather have a well, I don't know if your guy's rich, but would you rather have a rich guy and he has other girls or a regular guy that is average?
Um,
One vacation a year. Oh yeah, and you'll have to work. You can't be an artist no more.
I don't have to work. Like my man take care about me. I just like do art like a hobby, and like he earn enough so I cannot worry about nothing.
Okay. What if he said he wanted other women? Would you be okay with that?
No, because it's a way how destroy a relationship.
You think
It's
so?
not about happy relationship. Yeah,
Even if you just want to have sex from time to time?
it's not good.
He said no good.
She just doesn't know.
Good, dude.
She just don't know.
No good.
That nigga. You just don't tell her nothing. All right, what about you?
So I already have a nigga, so I wouldn't leave my 5-year relationship for no rich person.
Does he have money? Your guy?
My nigga takes care of me, so
You don't
I'm
pay
a
no
model
bills?
on the side. No, I don't pay no bills. I'm a model on the side.
Okay.
That money go to me, and I'm an upcoming singer.
Okay. What if you wanted
So-
other chicks? Would you accept it?
If he wanted other females, I wouldn't accept it, cause at the end of the day, I know I respect myself and I know where I stand.
But what about what he wants though?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if he was real enough, he'll respect my mindset as well and what I like and what I would respect you.
So why is it fair that he's providing for you and giving you everything that you need as a woman, but you won't return and give him what he wants as a man that you can't fulfill by yourself, which is what we talked about
Well,
quantity.
Yeah.
Because I support his mindset when
His mindset is other bitches.
Yeah. And he's supporting your bills.
But why y'all gotta save other bitches? Like, why y'all gotta? Damn, y'all gonna have me going home questioning my nigga all types of shit. Like,
I mean,
I'm seeing
Okay.
men don't ask for much. Just a little few things on the side. That's it.
okay, so name me 5 things you would require. You need from a female.
Peace,
Okay,
loyalty,
loyalty. I
Food.
have it tatted on me.
other bitches, and that's it.
That's green as fuck.
That's only 3 things.
No, not fresh food though.
See, your reaction is exactly why men can't be honest with women.
Yeah,
But that's like me saying,
Instead of
babe,
taking it in,
that's
like, hold on. Look, instead of taking it in and be like, damn, okay, maybe I got to reacclimate. You're arguing against it. That's why dudes don't tell y'all shit,
if
man.
my nigga, so if my nigga was to tell me, babe, I'll put a
Bruh.
ring on your finger, but I gotta put 2 other rings on 2 other bitches.
No, he's gonna
no,
smash other bitches.
And I'm still supposed to say, yeah,
You're
I'll
the
marry
man.
you.
Yeah.
House, baby, car, everything.
Yeah.
They just get some dick here and there.
You're the
That's
man,
it.
girl.
So I'm supposed to be the yes man and be like, yeah, baby.
Yes,
you
because he's
go
paying
do
for your
you.
bills.
But what if I'm working on my career? You feel me? So he's supporting me.
All right, you know what? You
So
work the
I
9 to 5
support
job.
him. I support
Wait,
him by
wait.
taking care of the
You
crib.
work the 9 to 5 job, and then you can talk. You know,
I do work a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah, but he's supporting your bills, right?
Yes.
So what are you spending your money on then?
It goes back to him.
Her career.
It goes back to it actually doesn't. It goes to both of our
Just said a
careers.
second ago, I put the money on the side for my modeling career. You just
No,
said
I
a second ago.
said it goes to me. I don't touch no rent. It goes to me. I keep it if I wanted to. What I choose to do with my money, I
Exactly.
give it back to both of us.
If you choose.
Same with him.
But it's elective.
It's same with him.
But
Our
that-
money goes into one account.
No.
He's working to provide for you mandatory. You're working to provide for yourself, and it's elective.
So I can't support him mentally. I can't support him mentally. I can't please him sexually.
Yo, I owe you, nigga. Mentally.
Like,
I'm just
If
finding
he's telling me, babe, I don't need you to work. I don't need a dime from you.
That's fine.
Right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right?
It's just funny how we're telling you what men in general want, what he probably in the back of his mind wants, and may or may not be enacting on, and you refuse to accept it, and you're prioritizing
So
what
is
you
what?
want.
Fuck a bitch?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I was to call my nigga right now, he'll tell me, yeah, babe, I want to fuck a bitch.
He's not gonna tell you because of how much of a headache this conversation is. But
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Not to get in your head. Where's your nigga right now?
He's working.
He's working. Where? Working.
At 12 in the
That's undisclosed.
At 12 midnight?
Yeah, 12 midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Every
right?
night?
About 4 days a week, he works overtime.
Yeah, I'm sure he works
Listen,
overtime.
man,
Right?
he working hard, man.
Yeah, he working.
Shots overtime.
Something
Okay.
else. Okay.
Y'all not gonna make me feel some type of way.
Hey man,
All right.
We're just preparing you for the truth. That's what we're doing, and we don't want to accept it.
That's cool.
Just questions. That's it.
All right.
Questions.
Rich dude with other chicks, and you're the main, or average guy all to yourself? One vacation a year, 37K.
I feel
to
like
50.
if it's like a not a serious thing, it's like a situational thing, then I don't mind being the little main chick getting,
Okay.
getting taken care of and shit like that. But if I'm like,
He would only take care of you if he was serious, though.
Yeah.
oh, then no, regular. I'll just go with the average
Bumps?
guy.
Wait, that makes sense. So wait, you'll fuck the rich guy temporarily and then go and get. That's backwards.
Because I feel like I can do it myself. I'm just gonna do it myself. Like I'm just gonna level up myself. I don't need somebody to take care of me. I'll just be single. Like
You're
fuck
gonna
it.
become a
If
multimillionaire
guys don't
yourself?
really like how you say fuck it, I'll be single.
You're gonna become multimillionaire on your own.
Yeah, 100%.
How
Why
so?
not?
Because I just believe it. I have a lot of things
I
I'm
just learned about
It's more to it. It's more to it.
Now I'm gonna get so much money. I don't need old gods anymore. I answer to no one. Everything is mine. Thanks to
You want me to elaborate?
manifestation.
Sure, go ahead.
So, well, obviously, I'm getting my real estate license right now. So, obviously, I want to get into that.
Okay, you and every other girl in Miami.
I've never met another one like that.
Yeah, well, we've met them. They're all real estate agents.
Real estate means something else.
Yeah.
Okay, can't relate.
All right, go ahead. Continue on.
I kind of want to open my own fashion brand too, and I just envision it being as big as like, you know, Vlone, V-Lone.
I just learned about
shit like that.
manifestation. Now I'm
Yeah, like I've a lot, you know, a lot that I think about that I want to do. You know, I want to start reworking clothes and start my fashion brand. Boom, you know. And
Look,
I work
we're not
towards it.
shitting on your ideas, right, or your goals. We're just saying, ultimately speaking, if you become a millionaire, like you say you are, you're not gonna pay none of the bills anyway. He gotta pay bills.
Yeah, and that means
I
that
mean, I wouldn't mind splitting bills. I really wouldn't.
Yeah,
As
but
a millionaire?
if you're a chick and you become a millionaire, you're gonna want a man that's at least a millionaire.
At least.
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
and
I
he's
can't
gonna
really
fuck other
say.
bitches. So what are you talking about?
And you said no bums.
He's definitely gonna fuck other bitches.
So, do you think the women are gonna fuck other people too?
Realistically speaking, if you got a guy, are you gonna want to run around and fuck other dudes?
No.
Unless you're a hoe, most girls don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very, yeah. I'm not gonna get into
So
that.
wait,
Actually.
we're getting cheated on regardless.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we've been trying to say.
I don't like
Men
that.
are only as faithful as their options. Like men always want to have sex with other girls.
Would you rather cry in a Rolls Royce or
I can't believe that
I'm
girls
talking
can't
about
accept
Rolls
this
Royce.
like reality.
Get him out of here.
Like
wait,
you still want to smash something or somebody?
I just, you know, you guys don't believe in that perfect little happy little, you know, fairy tale shit.
You know what? Hold on, some show. Since you guys all can't believe or fathom that a guy's gonna want to have sex with other girls, we'll start right here. What would you bring to the table to keep a guy monogamous to you? Go ahead.
Only you.
Only you.
Only you.
I think me being committed to him and me showing him love and commitment, that should be enough to keep him around. And if
What?
that's not, then he can find somebody else.
Isn't that like a given though?
Yeah.
Well, it should be a given for him as well. So
What are you, dog?
To do what?
to be committed, I think commitment goes both ways. So
Okay, so you would give him commitment.
yeah.
How's that different from another girl?
Well, I'm me and she's her. So
But wait. Get the point.
Okay, what
She's
sets you
committed.
apart and makes you
She's committed.
you me and then her? Like
Yeah.
what makes you special as me?
my morals, my different characteristics. Like,
What are your morals? Going to the club when you have a guy?
Yeah.
How do you stand out?
how do I stand out?
Moving to Florida.
When you have a guy?
Well, I moved here for in-state tuition, so that had
Yeah,
nothing
but he's a guy. He's a feature
Oh, that's a lot of morals.
of your
Fraud.
family.
Fantastic.
And you moved.
well, I'm just not a cheater, and I'm me. So.
So what are you gonna get? What are you gonna give him that the other girl can't?
Nothing. That's why he should be with me.
Wait, what?
Okay, we'll move on. What about you? What would you give a guy to be monogamous to you? Or the other thing you ladies could say is, you know what? I ain't that special. He can fuck other bitches as long as I'm the main one. Two choices. Which one?
I feel like
Merch.
as a woman we all provide the same thing. There's nothing really different about us. Or say as a character, like we all do the same thing. So I could come and say like my personality, how I look, my ass gonna keep them or something, but someone else has it. So
Damn.
Okay. Keeping it real.
What about you? What? Because it seems like you want monogamy too. What do you do? What do you give in exchange to be able to command monogamy from a man?
I really just feel like it's like a connection. I guess in going back to the other question, I think that I would, if they're both going to be cheating, I would want to be with a rich guy. I'd want to be with the rich guy and let him, but like I wouldn't want anybody else to know our business. He can do it. He
So
can
you would
go-
accept him having other women only if he had money and it was done privately.
Privately.
Yeah. Yes.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. I mean,
so he doesn't have to be monogamous for you.
realistically, obviously, I'd like to say, oh no, I'd want to have a good life with like a an average man. But I mean, if they're both going to be doing the same thing and it's not in everybody, like nobody knows that he's doing that, then okay.
And this connection, is it Wi-Fi or cabled connection?
Yeah, go ahead. Kill Twitch. Guys, come on over to YouTube and Rumble. Rumble.com/FreshFit and YouTube. Sorry. So, okay. So you would accept him not being monogamous if he was rich?
Yeah. Yep.
It hurt her to say that.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Wow.
I mean,
It's okay, sis.
Oh.
It's okay.
We believe in you.
I'm just trying to be honest. Here. I'm just trying to,
hey,
I'm
if
trying to be
you want to
honest.
be monogamous, you cool. Tell me what differentiates you from other girls to command monogamy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that I have anything different than necessarily another girl.
Subway.
But
Keep it fresh.
Yeah, if you really like Subway, I get it for free. So
Fantastic.
that's it.
All right. What about you? What you want monogamy too? What would you bring in exchange for that?
Well, thinking about it, you said like all men cheat, right? So might as well just like stick with the man that has money and just fucking bitches, because the other guy's gonna want to fuck bitches too. So might as well just stick with the one with more money, right?
Wait, did you just change your mind then? You're gonna accept?
Yeah, I did. I changed my mind.
Damn.
It happens.
Okay.
She a real
Shit.
one.
All right. What about? Well, you got a unique situation.
Unique situation.
How'd you get your fiance? I guess.
Well, we knew each other for about 3 years. We met through a mutual friend, and we decided we started dating, and we decided, well, is this something you want to move forward to seriously?
Is he monogamous to you?
From what I know, I mean, how am I supposed to know? I don't know. I've never seen anything. I have no idea.
Okay. If you caught him cheating tomorrow with another chick, what would you do?
I mean, what do you mean? Like, did I?
You walk in, he's fucking some other girl. What would you do?
Anal.
I would ask, like, so is this what you want?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
So you want an open relationship?
Well, I think
just
it's pretty
understand.
obvious that it's what he wants. if
Well,
he's
okay,
doing
well
it.
then understand. Are you okay if I go have sex with another girl or somebody else too? And if you have a problem with that, then we can't be together.
Do you honestly think your guy would be okay with you fucking another dude?
I don't think he would, but here's the whole problem. I'm telling you this up front. You have a choice to be with me or not. If you want to be with me, if I can't have sex with anyone else, you can't. If you don't, if you want to have sex with other people and you don't want me to have other sex with other people too, then this relationship is not for you.
Let's be honest. At 31 years old, do you think you have the levers to be able to dictate that term?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like with my partner?
Yeah.
Yes.
The answer is no.
Why would at 31, any partner though? Let's say not my fiance, any partner. Why at 31 years old, I can't dictate whoever I'm with? Hey, this is my disclaimer.
But hold on, because
I don't wanna be with you.
unfortunately, you are past your prime, so you
Yeah.
can't tell a man how to do things anymore.
And you chose your high school sweetheart
But if
for a reason.
I wasn't with my high
But hold
school
on,
sweetheart.
you're arguing,
Well,
right?
whoever you chose.
To fuck other people. But if you didn't bring it up, you wouldn't want to do that anyway.
No, it's not about arguing. If you're the premise of us being in a relationship is we were both going to be monogamous. We had a conversation about that. At that point, I feel like you broke the premise it's an understanding.
Okay.
So because you decided to do this, then this isn't going to be for us. This was a disclaimer I had. If you had a problem with it, you could have spoken about it like, hey, this isn't going to be cool with me. You go your way, I go my way.
From the beginning, then.
From the beginning.
I see your point,
If
but I
there's
think
an
it would be.
understanding, that's all it is.
I see your point that there was an agreement and then
right,
you broke
and
it,
then you
which is
broke
fucked
the
up.
agreement. You tricked me. You lied to me.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that he has time on his side and you don't, and I think it's a very bad move for you at 31 years old to get back into the dating marketplace when you no longer
And I'll be
command
by
the same
myself.
value.
That's fine. Why not just
Damn, you'd rather be by yourself?
then be disrespected?
Wait, hold
then
on.
just have him. You have sex with other women. And at this point, that's just me settling. That
Okay.
I'm in a
So his
situation I'm
value
not
isn't
okay
high enough
with.
to dictate that
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts.
All right, that's what it comes down to.
What about
That's
you?
I mean, that's what it is. That's
Yeah.
I know it sounds terrible, but that's the truth. His value isn't high enough to command having sex with other women where you would accept it. You would rather go back out into the marketplace and or even be single. I think that's a pretty
But I feel
clear.
like again, it depends. Like it depends what's going on. But why should I accept that you betrayed me? Why weren't you just honest with this in the beginning?
because you don't have the
you
same
know the
leverage
truth,
you used to have 10 years ago. That's why you should accept it.
So I should just accept because I'm 31
Yes.
and my. Who keeps calling me fat? Is it Aaron? Because you're fat too, bro. You too. We can both go to the gym, Aaron. Stop with all that.
Listen.
Who likes me? But do you?
Yo.
Like, what's our height? Maybe we probably weigh the same. Like, bro,
why
you
you
keep
hating on
coming
you?
for me. I don't know. He keep coming for me like you fat too, fam. Like, we can both go to the gym together.
Your arms wait more than my thighs right now.
Does it? No, you kind of big too, Aaron. Come on, fam.
Yo.
Shit. Oh no, I do pole fitness, fam. I got guns on me,
Nah,
fam.
nigga,
I do pole fitness.
Nah, nigga, they jiggle.
Yo.
Like
I
a
can still
tense.
climb up on that pole. I'm still athletic, fam.
Yo.
I swear to God, if you was on that pole, the whole building would
Oh
collapse.
my God, Aaron, like coming for me, man. Like you don't like fat girls. Like you don't fuck fat girls. Like
I mean,
come on, like.
I used to in the past, but that's not me anymore.
Yeah, he leveled up.
Bro,
He
and
levels
technically,
up.
I am overweight. I am not obese compared, like whatever the BMI scale says. So I'm not that fat, but I'm just regular fat.
Listen, just take what you can and run with it.
Oh my God.
Look,
I'll date
man.
another fat guy. Like, why not? If we're
Bruh.
both fat and we both have limited options, why not just be with another fat?
Look,
Like, be with a fat guy.
I'm speaking as a guy giving advice because girls give each other terrible advice. You're 31, you're overweight. Like if you catch a guy cheating, you might
Just
as well stick
accept
it out,
it.
bro. Yeah, real talk. Because the older you get as a woman, the chances of you finding a man drop off precipitously in your 30s.
But what if, like, okay, I'm with a man who made like his options. He made, but again, not all guys cheat though. Like, what if I
Okay.
find a man
Alright.
that doesn't cheat?
All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and operate on the dream world possibilities right, versus the probabilities. Like incredible.
Well, then I would, if he decides to cheat, then we should have a conversation about it. Like, can I know who this girl is? Like, is she scandalous? Are you gonna get her pregnant? She's gonna be out here telling our business. You know, if my options are that limited, then I would just like to have. If you're gonna cheat, please be respectful about it. That's all I ask.
I mean, that's fair, but
Right, you know, if it's like at
That's
this point,
fair,
if it's
but-
like, well, if I have no choice but to accept it, just make sure you don't, because guys are dumb when they cheat. Some guys, you know, you may catch an STD, you may get her pregnant. Guys don't even like using condoms anymore. So, like, please just, I need you to make sure that things are respectful.
Hey, man.
Speak for yourself.
We're just telling you how men think, man. How you guys want to
appreciate
deal with the
it.
information is up to you. We're just basically telling you it's
Appreciate
raining
it.
outside. Here's an umbrella, but you guys choose to not wear the umbrella and walk outside and get wet.
Or
It is
Jimmy.
what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay, so what was it exactly again?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what makes me stand out?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Where you deserve monogamy from a guy. You're the one that actually started this.
Oh really? So anyways, I feel like just I don't know, like the knowledge I have, not even like the educational background, like
What is the knowledge that you have that
Just-
would make him be monogamous to you over another girl? What is this knowledge?
I feel like I'm genuinely smart. Like I don't know, like I'm a smart person. I don't
Okay,
know how
tell
to
us how
like
you're smart.
explain it.
Stop the cap.
I mean, like
Well, if you were smart, you'd be able to articulate it.
I mean, I don't know how. Like, I know like facts and shit. I know, you know, I like to learn information too. Like, I like to read books, shit like that. Like, I like to
What are the last three
be
books you read?
knowledgeable. The Secret, like you know, basic books
read
like
The
that.
Secret?
48 Laws of
Wait,
Power.
wait.
You read The Secret?
Yeah, I read The Secret. That's why I'm all like, you know,
That is no secret.
the law of attraction. That's what The Secret is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but that's not secret.
I've never heard that. What is this
It's
book?
a book called The Secret.
It's like
I'm not saying it's a secret.
self-help. It's like, oh my God, believe in
Oh, yeah, I
yourself.
heard about that
manifest.
book.
That's one of those books I'm
They had
It's
interested in.
about the law of
it too, right?
attraction.
They had like a movie with it
Yeah,
too,
it's
right?
a-
Yeah, it was actually
You
pretty good.
still
Yeah,
gotta
it's a
work
movie,
for your goals, okay?
Oh, I never said I didn't have to.
Okay.
You know, I have exactly. I'm a very motivated person too. I'm not just all like, oh, like this is gonna happen if I believe this and the third. Like I know, you know, I gotta work towards it too. Like, and that's
You
the
think
thing.
a guy that's already motivated and has a lot of money cares about your motivation?
Why? You know what? I mean, if he's big into energy like I am too, why wouldn't you want that energy around you?
Yeah,
You know, it's
energy.
easier to be motivated if you have somebody motivating you or that energy around you.
Are you aware that a lot of guys talk about energy and all that other bullshit to impress girls, and we don't really believe in any of that nonsense?
I mean, my exes must have just did that the whole relationship then, because they
Yeah, they were
they
capping.
ate
Yeah,
that
they were
shit up.
capping.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
capping. Most guys don't really believe in astrology and or energy and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
that
I don't
girls
really
like.
do the astrology part, but you know, we're energy. And, yeah,
Might as well.
I like
Yo, could
that.
you imagine if we went through life and just said, "Yo, man, we're gonna manifest this shit,
I
man.
just
We're gonna
learned
become
about
super successful. We're just gonna
manifestation.
think about it. And it's
Now
gonna
I'm gonna
happen.
get so much
You know
money.
what?
We're gonna manifest it
I'm gonna be Michael B.
It's
Jordan
deeper than that.
tomorrow.
tomorrow."
Yeah, you go,
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yes, sir. I'm anorexic, Myron. Yes, sir. Anorexic, bro. Yes, sir. Oh God, damn right,
Guys, I am a crypto billionaire. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Woo!
Manifest that shit.
Billionaire.
Yup. I got more hair.
No, it's not possible.
Manifest it,
Mark. Manifest
I'm
it.
not manifesting.
Go, just manifest.
It's
You got
deeper
it.
than that. It's
For sure.
deeper than that. I feel like that's just like the surface level.
That's what
it's
she
deeper
said.
than that. Yeah.
Okay. So you would basically, I guess, you deserve monogamy because you're smart and you manifest things.
Not even just that. I mean, my work ethic.
And
You
your work
know, I can plan things out. You know, I'm eager to learn. You
Plan what
know,
out?
anything. I'm good with time management. Like,
Do you think that's enough to enforce monogamy from a guy who has a bunch of options?
I mean, not just that.
Is that
I
a
mean,
fair
it's
trade?
a bunch of things. And I feel like I'm a fun person too. Like, you
Fun?
know, easier to talk to. I feel like the deeper the relationship goes and gets, you know, the more you can be connected and maybe the less you'll want to cheat. You know, if you have open communication and
I want to fuck with the bitches. That's open communication.
That's
I feel like that's just that's your mindset. I don't know. That's like a surface level mindset.
That's what men want, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Surface level mindset.
Why is what men want surface level? But if you were to say I want a rich guy,
I'm
we
not
wouldn't say
saying
that's surface
what they
level.
want. I'm saying that right there. You know, just saying fucking other bitches is what they want.
That's what
I
they
feel
want.
like-
That's what they want, though.
I
Yeah.
mean,
We
The
don't want
same-
guys that are tall. We don't say that's surface
The
level.
same way
Like,
how
we
you don't
accept
want
it.
bums, we want other chicks every now and then.
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know. Shit, you guys are like talking me into a wall with this whole fucking.
Okay.
There's no way around it.
Yeah, like
No,
damn,
here's
he's
the thing.
cheating.
It's like,
it's
okay,
just-
well, all guys cheat. All right.
I think the reason why this podcast is so entertaining is because women don't really get their views challenged often.
Yeah.
And to be honest with y'all, like a lot of you guys have very illogical stances on how the world works and how things really go. Because like you'll say something and I'm like, okay, well, what about this? I'm like, oh shit, I didn't think about that. But we don't really like challenge the way women think a lot of the times. Like we tell girls they deserve everything under the sun and they're special and they're pretty. And it's like, really? Are you though? Are you that special from the next girl next to you? I mean, a lot of things you guys have said that you bring to the table, any other girl here at the table can bring. So do you really deserve the monogamy from the high status guy that you think you deserve?
Yeah.
Not really.
Realistically speaking, like the answer is no. And it's been that way since the beginning of time. That's why high status men have always had a multitude of women, right? If you look at like old archaeology, right? 80% of societies, the men at the top always had multiple women from all across the world.
You don't think that's like an egotistical thing? Like, you know, guys fuck bitches because it's like, you know, it's all in music
It
and
was
this and like
actually-
society.
It was
This is
actually
before,
a
but you
royal
do realize
thing.
that this is before
This
music
is
was
like
even a thing.
when
This
there
was
was
Yeah, but that's
kings
society,
and-
like the societal structure, right? Like back then, if that was like the higher powers, you know, or whatever you were just saying.
Okay, what if I said this? It's egotistical for women to want men to have resources.
It definitely is.
It's not. It's biological programming. It's not ego. It's biological programming.
Shit. I don't know. I feel like
It's security.
How you feel versus what's real are two different
I feel
things.
like if you can't take care of yourself, then yeah, you're gonna want somebody who can take care of. If that, I feel like, you know, and if you grew up around that environment, you know, if your parents were always taking care of you,
Yeah, but
gave
that's
you
a
money.
female standard. Women want someone that could take care of them. Men don't look like when I date a girl, I'm not like, oh, I wonder how much money she makes and if she could provide for me. Men don't look at that at all. That's why when you said I'm motivated and all this other stuff, that's good for you, but it doesn't benefit me as a man. Men don't give a fuck how much money you make or your status.
I mean,
because y'all aren't gonna pay anyway. Realistically speaking, like men pay for
Yeah.
everything. The boat that y'all were on, clubs, any type of social situation. Girls don't pay for none of that.
I feel like New York is different. New York is.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, guys. It's. I guess it's just a lot of bums, and they do look for girls, you know, with like a social status or like, you
Yeah,
know,
but those aren't the
who
men that you
get
want.
money. Oh,
Is my point.
Yeah, no.
The men that are the most desirable pay for everything most of the time because they don't look at women like it. They don't care about resources from women, but women care a lot about resources from men. So if you go back centuries, how is it that 80% of society and society and human beings in general, human evolution, they've always had multiple women to higher status men? Polygamy has been a thing for centuries, and women have accepted it.
So you want to do that in your relationship, polygamy?
No, I'm just here talking shit for no reason.
So you do.
I guess you're not as smart as you say.
I'm just trying to like.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't know if you're talking for like the masses or like.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Most
guess
men,
that is your.
if I lined up 100 dudes, 95 of them are going to want more than one girl.
Yeah.
It's just
I
that they can't be
believe
honest
it.
about it.
They just can't say it in public.
Yeah.
Or to their
We're
girl.
telling y'all how men really move and what they really want. It's just that girls can't take the truth, which is what we've been talking about for 2 hours. We've told you guys this and you guys keep fighting it. You know what I mean? It's
I mean,
funny.
men kind of make it obvious, you know, they'll fuck anybody, even if they look good. Like I've seen it. My
Then if
ex-
they make it obvious, etc., why are you arguing against it?
Yeah.
I feel like
because I
guys-
feel like I can find a guy who's not, you know, there's guys, some guys do have morals and
Who?
shit.
Who?
I feel
Some guys.
And
Like
then when
who?
we asked you what you bring to the table, if you do find that guy, you can't even name nothing really.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I did.
For what?
Your
Well,
motivation?
I bring the table, not
Your
motivation,
motivation?
time management, fucking, I'm gonna, you know, cater to him, you know, I'm not gonna lose myself at it too. Like I have a fun, outgoing personality. We're gonna go on adventures, you know, I'm gonna plan shit, a bunch of shit.
The things you just mentioned all contradict each other.
And also, she could do the
How are
same
you going to
thing.
cater to a man, but also at the same time be self-motivated and plan things out and all something? Like you're giving a feminine characteristics
And
here,
masculine.
then you're giving a masculine one here.
Because I feel like you don't have to just fall on one side.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
So
mean,
what
I
if your
can
guy,
cater to
what if your guy that
somebody
you're with,
and
he
also-
decides to wear a dress on Sundays? Is that okay? He wants to be
I feel
feminine.
like that's
sometimes.
totally different. That's situational.
Oh, now it's situational when the guy does it.
No.
So you could pick and choose to be a lady, but he doesn't have. He can't pick and choose to be.
But
a
I'm
lady,
always a
man.
lady, though. I'm always a lady. I could be a strong woman.
Are you?
At that.
I can
Definitely.
tell that you dated bumps for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely
facts.
have.
Tell.
Facts. Big facts.
All right.
All right.
Some more chats here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit the chats here.
And then Rumble.
FNF love you. Women suck at analogies, but here we go. Girls keeping OnlyFans/Insta for denied and needed attention and money is to men simping for a woman. Also, saying needed salary. Got to ask them what the wage these women think their man needs to provide for them being a wife. I can go on the table on that real quick. What's the bare? I'll keep it simple for y'all. What's the bare minimum your guys got to make for you to be in a serious relationship with him? We'll start here and then work our way. Go ahead.
Like 100K a year, 200K a year.
Yeah, you're from upstate New York.
100K a year, $1 million.
100K, maybe.
100K. That's it.
Yeah,
All right.
200.
To be a wife.
Yeah.
100 or 200? There's a big
100.
difference. Come on.
150.
150. Fantastic. What
Okay.
about you?
I'll say 80%. Like 80,000. My bad.
Oh.
I was thinking something else.
All right. What about you?
I would like to answer on previous question. Can I?
How much? Wait. The previous one is confused. Wait, what's the previous question?
What
Which
can I
one?
put on table like?
Oh,
women
for,
be
to
like,
get monogamy?
monogamy?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yes. So talking about my boyfriend, I love him. I take care about him. I can bring him some peace, relax when he tired after work, and he used to like eat in restaurants every day, but he really happy like from homemade pies or something. And he's my first and last man. So.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
So you lost your virginity to him.
Yes.
Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, that see, none of the girls were able to offer that. virginity.
That's true. That's
all right.
Different.
How
Okay.
much does your guy got to make a year? Or I guess you already got your guy, but how much bare minimum do you need per year?
This is over 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
Your guy. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, probably over 100,000 or
100.
200,000.
What's the bare minimum? There's a big difference between the two.
We in
The,
Miami.
the minimum
Yeah.
probably between 150.
150.
150.
150.
What about you?
So I just obviously I want to be able to be comfortable, but more than comfortable, you know, I want to be able to travel and shit like that.
Cool.
So
So
if I had to
million.
put a
What's that
number
number?
price on that, shit, I'm gonna be really picky. I guess like $250,000.
Okay. What about you?
50K.
You'll take
Bruh.
50?
I'll take 50K.
Really?
That's what the average black man makes. And remember, I'm 31 and I'm fat. Like, well, I'm not gonna get a millionaire. So last time I came on the show.
You got a
So I was
point.
like-
All right. All right. What about
got a
you?
point.
What's the bare minimum you guys got to make for you?
I would say like 80K.
80? Okay. What about you?
I would say 80 to 100.
Pick one. There's a big difference there.
Okay.
That's a different tax
Bare
bracket.
minimum then 80.
80? Okay. What about you?
Y'all eat at Subway?
78.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
You said 78?
70, 80K.
Okay. And I'll just put 75. And then what about you?
I don't care as long as he's working hard.
Oh,
Stop the
shit.
cap. Bruh,
What
give us a
number? Young woman.
Give us a number.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a
This is
tax
why you're
bracket for
single.
a boyfriend.
You don't what? You said?
So I don't have like a specific tax bracket for my boyfriend. Like
You know, what are your expenses?
She's a
I
baby.
pay all my expenses. Like
Okay, for him to maintain your lifestyle, what would I be? 50K a year, 20K a year
my lifestyle right now.
for a year, yeah. Hair, maybe makeup, maybe
19-year-old
Sephora
college student. She has no
products.
concept of money. Yeah.
No,
Money.
I pay like everything by myself. Like with my
What is that a year?
5,000.
A year?
Well, yeah, on like little expenses.
Stop the
Like
cap.
I
Wait,
mean, I
5,000
live in
a
a
year?
dorm and yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Well,
That's probably her hair alone.
Yeah.
So it's fine. She
it's fine.
19, bro. No concept.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Chris Will.
Damn. Okay. So all you girls are looking for a guy in the top 10%, pretty much. Even with the 70K, that's fairly rare. The average man makes somewhere between 37 to 50K per year.
Right.
So all of you guys, except for you, want a guy well above average. Do you guys all think that you're above average women?
Come on, Queens.
Everybody working on it.
Period.
Or are y'all above average is the question.
But we are women and we all respect each other. And
Period.
our goal is to achieve that.
Period.
Who keeps
That
saying
wasn't the
period?
question.
Who keeps saying period?
The question wasn't like, are you working towards it or whatever? It's like, are you all above average women to be demanding
I
of
can
an
speak
above average guy?
for myself speaking.
Period.
I can say yes. I could say yes. I could say
All right, man.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You feel me?
Chris Will goes to each girl, name a celebrity woman that is a 10 in looks, then rate the girl next to you from 0 to 10 in looks. We already did that, bro. Magris, I think, why does he want to know if the girl's 10 celeb? They're going to pick dumb.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, no.
Actually, real quick. You
We
know
got-
what?
we got so many-
Name a celeb in your head. No. Actually, this is. I see where he's
Ooh, I
doing
have
here.
a good one.
Name a celeb in your head that you think is a 10. I'll come back to y'all. Okay.
Like present, like how she looks now, or maybe past her.
Either or.
Okay.
Either or. But if it was past, you got to tell us from when.
Okay.
All right. Where are we at here, Chris?
Yep. Here.
Magris goes, I'm curious how many of these girls have guy friends or even guy best friends, and if they truly believe these men aren't working on you, aka sleep with you. How many of you guys have guy friends? Raise your hands. Pretty much everyone at the table, except for 2 or 3. Okay. Do you think that he likes you for you, or he's trying to sleep with you?
Both, maybe. No, I don't
Both,
know.
maybe. Yeah, he wants to sleep with you.
No, yeah.
All right. What about you? Do you have a guy friend?
No.
No. Did you get rid of him after you've been talking to this guy?
I honestly, like, right now, like, I'm not entertaining any guys, but I wouldn't say I have guy friends because I'm just like talking to them to try to get with them, you know?
Wait, what?
Okay, you're asking me if.
Do you have any male friends?
No, that's what I told you. No.
None. Okay.
no.
Because you said I was talking to them just okay.
No.
You said no, right? What about you? Said you have male friends. Do you think that they like you for you?
If they don't, I cut it off.
I mean,
How would you know though?
If they want to fuck me, I cut it off.
No, but how would you know?
If they want to fuck me,
Yeah.
I mean, most of them you could tell.
Not all of them.
Some of them hide it
So
for 5 years.
a majority, if I catch it and I see it, I'm cutting it off. If you have a crush on me from far and I don't know about it, and I see you as a friend genuinely, then you feel me. What can I do about it?
He's not your friend then.
Okay, but like I said, if I'm seeing it from my point of view, if it's mutual respect, he ain't never tried to touch me, he ain't never tried to talk to me in no weird way, none of that, and I'm not knowing about it, it's innocent. Therefore, you feel
As
me?
long as you don't know about it.
Yeah.
What about you? You got guy friends?
Yeah, I do.
Do they want to have sex with you?
Yep.
They do.
Okay, so
and
are
you
they
know,
really
and
your
I think
friend
they
then?
don't at first, but it's always, you know, it always gets to
Yeah,
a point
they
where they do.
Gotta cut it off.
And yeah, and then it gets awkward. Yeah, so then it's just like,
Yeah.
it's shitty because you know we have a
So
good
you have
time.
no friends then.
Yeah, they want to have
Congrats.
sex with you.
I mean, shit. Yeah, you're my girlfriends. You know, a lot of girlfriends. You know, want to have sex.
Do you prefer to hang out with guys or girls?
I love my girls. Like, I don't know, I like both.
Which
But
friends-
girls, I'd rather be with girls.
You rather
yeah.
be with
yeah,
girls?
I'd rather be with girls.
Okay. Yeah. I've always said that girls don't offer men much value when they're friends. Like to get the best treatment out of girls, she's got to be your girl.
Yeah.
Because realistically speaking, like men are the ones that provide value. Like if you got a girl and she's just your friend, what's she gonna do for you?
Yeah, I mean, if your mind is on, you know, sex and fucking.
Okay,
shit,
what
then
value would you bring to a guy that's your platonic friend? What would you actually do for him that a man can't?
Just not, you know, I pushed my last guy friend to, you know, get a job and shit. He was young, you know, he just started college and shit, and he was being a little bummy. So I don't know, I just
But a
pushed
man,
him to
a
want
guy
to
friend
get
could
money and
provide
shit like that. Oh yeah, I mean, none of them did. He was hanging out with, you know, people in jail and shit. You know, all his friends were going to jail and shit.
Who you be hanging with?
He wasn't.
The hell? What's going on here, man?
Yeah,
Bummyland. Come to New York.
Yeah. The hell's going on up there in upstate New York, bro?
That's why I left.
Yeah, God.
Had to get out of there.
Oh
Fuck.
gosh, you can
We
hear?
have platonic friends. Who
Yeah.
else has platonic friends? Guy friends, allegedly.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think that they want to have sex with you?
Yeah, I know they do.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
of
right.
course.
So then they're not your friends.
Well, I put
Get
them in
free
the friend
dinners.
zone. So.
Can you fuck your friends though?
Yes, you can.
That's
But
up
then
to
you're
you.
no
So
longer
then why aren't they
friends.
your friends?
Yeah.
But then no,
But that's up
If-
to you.
Remember, a
that's a
friend
lover now.
gives you value platonically. If he wants to fuck you, that's not a friend. He's waiting to fuck.
So like, what category would he go in? What if
A
he didn't
friend
want to
with
date you?
benefit.
We call them
Yeah.
lurkers.
Lurkers. I like that.
Lurkers.
Yeah.
Okay,
Got some
what about you?
lurkers.
Yeah, I definitely have guy friends. I know that they want to fuck
Why do you still hang out with them though?
because
Free food or something?
Because sometimes you have like a
Free
guy.
Subway? Free
No,
Subway food?
you have like a guy that you're friends with. They already know your life. You could tell them everything. They're
You're comfortable.
comfortable.
Oh, so you could be your emotional
familiar with
tampon.
them. Yeah.
You can tell them all your problems about all the other guys that you're fucking.
Yep.
He fucked me in the ass. I didn't
Yeah.
like it. Oh, Chad. Oh my God. Chad.
Guys, never be in a friend zone with girls, bro. It's a terrible place to be, man. They'll tell you their problems and not give a fuck about yours, really.
You're wet sponge,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Facts. What about you? You have guy friends?
Barely, not that many.
She does.
I don't really trust them, so.
Oh, they're trying to sleep with you too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, of
okay.
course.
Now I see why. Do you see why your boyfriend didn't want you to leave?
Yep.
You have no friends. Sorry.
Well, that's why I have friends on them. They're not even my friends. I don't even talk.
Oh, no, they're not her friends.
I don't
You?
really talk to them. So
None.
Once I got in that relationship I went before.
Yeah.
Once I got in the relationship I was in before, I stopped talking.
You
to them.
stopped?
Yeah, to all the boys.
Smart girl.
All homeboys.
She knows. She knows.
All right, Brian, $50. Appreciate that.
Thank
Real Trump 6969 goes. Just wondering if the girls know how much money men who are working in the trades make. I am an HVAC technician and make $140K last year in I mean, I'll be honest with you, bro.
They don't care, bro.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
Like most girls don't even know that electricians can make 6 figures.
And if you gotta say it, you already lost.
Yeah.
Lifestyle says everything
They
for
don't
you.
care, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, I need y'all to understand that most women don't give a fuck about you guys. It's true. Like, they really don't. Most of y'all are invisible to most girls. Sterling Hall goes, first time super chat. Love this podcast. Found y'all about a year ago, and let me tell you, it's changed the game. I was living life before FNF with RP beliefs without the articulable facts. FNF doing the Lord's work. I got you, bro. Fresh is balls. Fresh, you want to read your balls comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies, why do you think women are entitled? Crystal, we want you in Freshest Angels. Repent now and you will be saved. DM the girl from the last show wearing Freshest chain what it entails. Hint, it involves your cheeks. We're a man of God here.
Yes, sir. Man of God.
Who's
yes,
Crystal?
sir.
That's me.
All right, let me rephrase this question so it's nice and simple. All right, we'll go nice and simple. Do you think modern day women are entitled? And if so, why? Or why not? We'll start here with you.
I think they're entitled to respect. So
Okay. Why?
because that's
Wouldn't it be fair to say that respect is earned, not given?
hold on, let me get my thoughts straight.
Okay. What about you? See what I mean when I say challenge female thoughts and they're like, wait, well, hold on. What about you? Do you think modern day women are entitled? And if so, why or why not?
You said, are we entitled?
Are women in general, entitled? Modern day women in 2023.
I don't feel like we are.
You don't think so? Why not?
I don't feel like I am. Let me just say
Okay,
that. I
women in
don't feel
general, though,
like
not
I
just
am.
you.
No. We're
Okay, why
raised
not?
we're raised to be the queen. We are. Like we're raised to be
Wouldn't that be fair to say then that
Yeah,
by
you are
default means you're
I mean,
entitled?
I am at a default, yeah, but like we're raised to succeed. Like
Yeah, I know.
we're raised to show the feminine side of it.
So that means you're entitled.
Yeah, but the question is, do you think modern day women are entitled? Yes or no, and why? You're saying we're raised to be queens.
And I said yes.
Okay,
I
if you're
said
raised to
at
be a queen, that by
yes.
default means that you're entitled.
And I said yes.
Oh, okay, because I thought you said no,
I'm
they're not raised to
agreeing
be.
with you.
Okay, so
I'm
you
agreeing.
think women are entitled?
I said at a default, yes, we're entitled.
Okay, I thought you
That's
said
what I
no.
said.
All right. What about you?
I did.
For sure. Yeah.
Why?
It's just that's how society's made it, you know? We just get handouts all the time, so we're used to. I mean, once you get used to it, you're like
What handouts would you say
expect that.
specifically?
Oh God. Okay, so we got a random week off for this vacation. We booked a flight. My flight was paid for.
By who?
By by a friend's boyfriend, actually. Long story, but
Wait, what?
so they wanted me to make content on their OnlyFans with them. So they flew me out expecting that I was just gonna do that, and I kind of just stopped talking to him. I'm not doing that. So
Nigga said, I'm gonna give you a foot long.
Yeah, so basically they wanted to do a threesome with you on camera and you said no. Well, you just kind of bailed and didn't.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I guess he didn't get to show his Subway full long.
No.
Okay.
Eat fresh.
Yeah. All right. So you gave that example. So you think women in general get handouts?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and we saved up so much money to come here, and I literally have not spent
a dime.
God, I haven't spent any money. I cannot believe it.
Well, tonight, spend some money on us.
I mean, we've been to dinners. We've been to dinners, going to clubs, like just everything. Absolutely everything has been free.
I know.
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
unbelievable.
I
to
believe
me.
you. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair then, given all the opportunity and easy mode lifestyle that girls can enjoy? Do you think it's fair that guys put boundaries on their girlfriend?
Like yes and no. It depends on what you're giving back to them. I feel like it's all give and take in relationships. If look what you don't want if they didn't want me going on a boat, you're saying? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, basically mitigating all the risk that is very open to females nowadays off of your conversation. You guys have only been here for a few days and you've already enjoyed a lifestyle that men have to really work really hard to be able to do.
Right. Yeah.
So wouldn't it be fair to say as a guy that you would put certain boundaries on your girl?
Absolutely.
protect
If
the
I was in a
relationship?
relationship, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in Miami at all.
Okay.
That would be that I wouldn't agree with that at all.
Do you think
Oh,
do you
God,
think
I
guys
wouldn't.
need to put limits and barriers on their girl, given how easy it is for girls to get certain things?
Depending on the girl, probably.
Okay. All right, fair enough. What about you? Do you think women are entitled in today's day and age? If so, and why?
Yes.
I do. I think we are entitled to like. I feel like that's everyone, right? I feel like men should be entitled to like what they want. Women are entitled for.
But
What
are
they
men
want.
really entitled though?
Yeah, come on now.
Realistically speaking.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, yeah, not really, no. But that
So-
sucks for them, right?
Yeah. Why do you think girls are entitled?
Because we got what every man wants.
Okay.
Pussy.
Okay.
They gotta work for it, right?
Fair enough. All right. What about you? Do you think women are entitled in general? And if so, yes or no, and why?
Right. Just piggybacking off what she said, basically, we have something that every man wants. So, and if most men, if not all men, have to work for it, a woman's going to be more entitled for something that she knows every man is after.
You said not all men have to work for it?
No, I said most men.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure some men don't have to work. Some men
No,
don't
they
have to
still
work.
do. They still do. No matter who you are as a
Even,
guy, you
so
have to work
even
to
if
get
a guy's
pussy.
like a supermodel, you think he still has to work for it?
How do you become a supermodel?
Okay, so he had to work for it. The other way. Not,
There's no such
not
thing
in the
as-
situation right
Like, bro,
now.
there's no such thing as plus size models for men.
Okay.
You got to go to the gym and train. Like, you can't build an aesthetic physique as a man without going to the gym. But you could definitely have an aesthetic physique as a woman without going to the gym.
Facts.
You can't have a dad bod and be on the cover of a magazine unless you're Leonardo DiCaprio or some shit.
Yeah.
But even then, he built up his status, was an actor, whatever. Men have to bring value. All right, what about you? Do you think women are entitled nowadays? Yes or no? Why?
Yeah, definitely. You know, especially pretty women. I mean, look at Miami. It's known, like she said, it's known for getting shit for free, you know, getting in clubs with promoters and shit like that. So yeah, like, you know, and men will contact you to, you know, even buy pictures, you know, send you money randomly without anything, actually, you know, but you don't see that
All right.
happening with
Let me ask you
women.
something since you're here with her as well. Do you think, given how easy it is for girls to get around in life and get certain opportunities given to them, is it fair for a boyfriend to put boundaries on that?
Like she said, it's situational. It depends on, you know, how you portray yourself, how you are around other guys. You gotta gotta feel that. It just depends on you as a person, you know. If
What
there
does
has to
how
be-
I portray myself with other guys have to do with my girl's opportunities that given to her?
Well, if she's a promiscuous girl, then you don't want her like accepting all these opportunities because she might take it to the next
That's
level or
my
whatnot.
point. That's my point. Is like, should guys put boundaries on that? For example, hey, you're with me, no girls trips, or I'd prefer if you don't go to nightclubs without me there, or I want you to dress a certain way, or closing down your Instagram. Should guys put these things in place, given how easy it is for girls to have access?
I feel like it depends on your woman, though. I mean, she could have all the access in the world, but then again, is she gonna accept that access and shit? That's how I feel personally.
But I mean, you have to put. God, Jesus, I don't think you understand the question. Does she
move it along?
Move it along.
Yep.
Okay,
We
we'll just
got
move it
hella
along.
more chats.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. What about you? Are women
So
entitled in today's day and age? Yes or no? Why?
I feel like
Merch.
yes, women are entitled, but I feel like in modern day society, it's a little fucked up
How so?
because women could get a lot way more, like music wise, music
Facts.
video wise.
Oh, okay.
And
All
you
right.
know,
You're
things
s-
like that.
You're saying like they don't have to. Okay, they're able to get more with less.
Right.
More opportunities are given to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's true in the music industry for sure. Like a no-name female rapper can be in a room with Future versus a dude. He's got to actually like have a couple hits or some shit
Mhm.
to be able to get that same opportunity.
Especially to be Or going trash. viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? Do you think women are entitled in the United States in general? Yes or no?
I'm not sure if I understand question. Can you say in another phrase?
Oh yeah.
Comrade, do you think women are more? No, just kidding. We'll just move on to the next question. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I think the answer. I think the girls. Unless any does anyone disagree that women are entitled? Damn.
Okay, cool.
All right. What what do we got here? Jay Martin, ladies, the real men you want only show you love by providing and protecting you. When you say ignorant things like "I can make my own money," you de-incentivize them to consider you for a relationship, and you permanently banish yourself to the sex-only zone. Okay, do you guys agree with that? That if you talk about your money and how you're able to provide for yourself, that guys are going to put you in the sex category? Anyone disagree with that? I mean, you were big on talking about your money.
I feel like if you're insecure, like what? That's how I feel. Like if you're insecure and you can't have a strong woman who can make just as much money. Why is that? I don't get it.
So you think a man's insecure by not caring about a girl's money?
I mean, no, not necessarily not caring, but the whole point, putting you in the sex only zone if you make a certain amount of money or whatnot. I feel like that's weird to me. That's just weird.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Let's say you're walking down the street, right? And you see an old lady struggling with some grocery bags and she drops it a few times and she's really struggling. Would you help her?
Of course.
You would. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say you're walking down the street in the second scenario and you see a very able-bodied, strong guy, 6'5", very able-bodied, carrying a bunch of bags. He looks like he's sweating, he's tired, but he's doing pretty well. Would you help him?
Situational. I feel like I'm a very helping person, but now that you explain him that way, probably not.
No, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be fair to say the reason why you didn't help the guy was because he didn't need the help? Even though
I mean, yeah, but if he's saying ignorant things like I can make my own money.
No, but I think you're missing the point here. Men are going to go and deal with girls typically that need them. Men want to be needed. So if you're running around saying I make my own money, etc., you're going to be ignored.
Yeah, it's like you're blocking it out.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of insecure. I mean, but yeah, I get it. Let's move past that. I don't even want.
But a man's nature, man's nature in general is to take care and provide for his female. In reality, and we're supposed to be, you feel me, humble and look out for them and give them the respect that they need in exchange for what they giving. You feel me? That's how
I get it. That's why I don't do relationships.
Fair enough. All right. What's up, Chris?
Yep.
Hearn goes, consecutive, blondie tank top. Sure, that's a definition in the book, but I wouldn't say so. AKA, sure, that's the definition, but that's what I feel it means. You can't change language based on how you feel. You have anything you want to say back to him? I think he's making fun of you with consecutive.
I stand by what I said because listen. If you're consistent, first of all, I didn't say consecutive. I was fighting over consistent. And
You brought it up.
What? I did. I said consecutive was consecutively okay. But if you were say somebody's consistent at a job, that's not after they show up twice. I mean, come on. I still agree. Move on though. Still, I agree with you. Thank you.
Bro, girls
Thank
can't admit when they take L's, bro.
She agrees.
They can't take when they take L's. All right, Alexandre D. Whaley. I appreciate that.
Shout out to you.
And then the name is Fear. These women make my brain hurt. So delusional. Fresh, you got the rest.
555CZ says, what's the best exchange and wallet to use? I tried Gemini, but I got compromised and locked out of the account. They changed the password for consent. Also collab with CGA. Miguel, what's the best wallet exchange to use? Best exchange and wallet to use for crypto.
Hey, when you're starting off, it's Coinbase, and then you're using MetaMask. Those are the best two wallets. And then once you got a bag, then you get a treasure. They'll really store it away. So it's like, so on board, it's Coinbase, MetaMask to put your Ethereum on there. And then when you got a really big bag, you start getting a treasure. Boom, right there.
Cool. There you go. All right, we got here. Alexandra again says, ask women if they make eggs or have a bro. Obviously, they make eggs, bro. Come on, man. Zinna the Witch says the secret / the law of attraction is very big on manifestation, but it also breaks down what it means, and it literally implores putting in the hard work and planning out your goals. Never does it say just believe. Read again.
I never said that. I never said that. That's why I literally said, putting work towards that too. And that's a part of manifestation. If that's on your mind, then obviously you're going to be putting those actions forth. To get
God, the witch, relax.
Okay,
I'm passionate.
The name is first says, take a shot for every I feel like. That's a lot of shots, bro. Lucas James says, question for the lady. have you guys been with NBA players? Just raise your hand if you've been with an NBA player before.
Like famous?
NFL, famous
Any.
rappers.
Okay. 1,
Hi.
2. How was the experience? Would you do it again?
No.
Why?
Wait, you?
Wait, so, Chris, why?
Did you say you? Like, oh no, I wouldn't do it again personally because they're a different person from a
What's
camera
that?
view.
Who?
Mm.
None of your business.
Oh shit.
So was it like a bad experience or like, you know what, it's just too much for me to handle?
It was a learning. It was a learning experience, if anything.
Okay.
Like, told me who to mess with, who not to.
But wouldn't he be the man in charge, leading you? So,
What do you mean?
for example, if it's like he's dating you, he's serious with you, hey, you know what? I don't want you talking to these people because you're my girl now. Is
The
it not
person
normal?
I was,
Huh?
You said the person I was messing with?
Yeah. Is it not like normal?
No, it wasn't on. It wasn't about that. Like, it wasn't on that. That's not why I wouldn't mess with someone.
I think she's saying it taught her who not to talk to, and right?
Yeah.
Taught you. No,
It
he
taught
didn't
me
tell her
who
that.
A lot of them are whores, yeah.
It taught me what what's my type basically.
Okay.
All right. So, what is your type then?
Someone who has a purpose. They know their purpose in life.
Okay.
I mean, he knew his play ball.
No, he didn't.
Okay. All right. What about you? Why?
Me?
Was it good experience, bad experience?
I mean, it was an experience. I mean, but the thing is, you kind of realize that they just are a lot more regular than you think. And then a lot of people look at them as and shit. Like, especially seeing with them with like no chains on and shit. And like, if you always see them with chains on and shit, it's just like, damn, like I didn't even recognize, like certain people at first with no chains and shit. So it was just regular. I mean, vibed out shit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's next, Chris? The casino runner says, Minnesota BZ Dreamcatcher here. Shout out to you guys and keep shaking up the world. If I can give a birthday shout out to Lavali for Many Blessings Forever. We're driving to Las Vegas now to jam out. Lastly, who's gonna win the Tank / Garcia fight? I'm not gonna lie, man. I got Tank, but it's what it is. That's Gervonta Davis.
Yeah.
Cool. And then American Grizzly says, as a dude from Buffalo, I can confirm that it gets very ghetto in the cities upstate, and getting out was the best decision ever. Is that true?
Very true.
Yeah,
very
definitely.
True.
Wow. Okay. And then Rational Mail, $10. Man shouldn't have to establish boundaries. He should only enforce them. A woman with genuine desire for a worthy man should want to change for him. She should fear losing him, and I agree. And then Rumble Rants here.
Yep.
Fresh flew through those, man.
Had to, man. We have here Phoenix 17 says, Jay Waller just said, best our sex drive is asking when you get hungry. Our favorite food may be a steak, but sometimes you just want a burger or the half-eaten melted Snicker to satisfy the hunger. He's just describing men's like sex drive, I guess. El Gordo TV says, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess Jesus Christ is King. Repent for your sins. Deny your flesh daily and seek God.
So real quick, just so y'all know, guys, the course is out right now. If you guys want to go ahead and enroll, I think let's get Charlie and Miguel and Mike real quick so they could talk about it here. But before we do that, while you guys get them set up, ladies, so we're gonna turn it to y'all to ask us a question. Whether it's I don't know, something on dating, how men think, whatever it may be. I think we've talked about a bunch of things, but whatever you guys want to say or anything you guys disagree with, we're gonna really turn it to y'all.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to say. So yeah, who has something?
We'll start here.
Yeah.
I don't have anything yet.
Questions, comments. All right. You know what? Last thoughts on the show. How's the show for you? How was the show for you, basically? Good, bad?
It was good.
What'd you learn?
The men are shit.
What'd you learn? What was that? Go ahead.
The men are shit.
Men are shit?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What makes them shit?
Just unfaithful.
Unfaithful. Fair enough. You
It's
weren't
just
complaining when you were
no-
on that boat, though.
You're right.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be fair to say that like that same unfaithful behavior is what allows you so many opportunities as a female?
I mean, I guess, but it would be different.
right?
It would be.
Huh?
It would be different if I was in a relationship. I wouldn't have been on that boat.
Fair, but what I'm saying is that men's need for having other girls and I guess being unfaithful, as you would say, like that is what stimulates so many opportunities for women.
You go first.
So is it really a bad thing if girls are able to benefit off of guys being so thirsty?
I got a good line.
Realistically speaking?
Not really.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of times you guys don't fuck the guys that give you these opportunities.
Most of the time, we don't.
Yeah. I mean, hell, think about it. Like what? Some other girl got fucked instead. So y'all
Yeah,
were able to get on the boat.
exactly.
Y'all didn't have to smash. Well, maybe I'll smash. I don't fucking know. All right, but one of y'all smashed?
No.
You made a face.
You said no real
You made a
quick.
fa-
I'm celibate. I swear to God. Swear to God.
Bruh.
Come on, man. Wait, hold on.
If
Let
you
me get
hear
this
that
straight. Hold on,
word
stop the show.
celibate,
Let's stop the show. So you came down to Miami. You're single, and you telling me that you celibate?
Yes, because I'm on a different timing. Like I'm just trying to get money
Energy.
and opportunities and shit like
Yeah, I
that.
didn't-
Like,
energy
I'm not
down
focused
here to
on
fuck.
sex like all these men out here. Like you said.
Why do girls lie about this shit, man? All right, when's the last time you smashed somebody?
January. Swear to God.
That was 3 months
Yo,
ago.
where those
You
hats
know
come
what?
from?
Yo,
Right.
okay.
Where did it come from?
This is
Mine
gonna
was
be-
even longer than that.
Stop the
Go
show
ahead.
real quick.
Is that females are not like y'all
Yeah,
men?
exactly.
No,
We
not
don't
at
have the same
all.
mindset as y'all.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on. When's the last time you smashed?
Probably like October. No, I swear.
But it's not. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to start
When's the last
passing
time you smashed?
In January.
January too?
Yes.
October's
Okay.
okay.
January.
That's
Wow.
when I
how long
ended
you
my
been talking to
relationship.
yourself?
That was when I.
Because I know you
Ladies, one mic at a time. What the dude that you're talking to right now?
No, oh no, I didn't smash him yet.
How long you been talking to him?
I said like a month.
A month and you haven't smashed him?
No.
What? Well, you got a guy. When's the last time you smashed a guy? Or you're? Well, you got a guy too. I would hope probably recently, right?
Listen, like 2 days ago, probably.
Okay, cool. What about? Well, you got a guy too.
Yes.
Recently?
Yes.
All right. What about you? When's the last time you smashed?
Let's really
Oh,
think
my
about
bad.
this. Like, I think sometime in January.
January?
Yeah,
Yo, man.
sister.
Why the fuck you lying?
Bruh. Well, what about you? When's the last time you smashed?
It was February, and before that, it was October.
Stop.
I swear to God.
No, that's
All right.
that's
Notice,
real
right?
specific,
It's
though,
the
so I
same
forgot.
month.
Yo, it's the same
January
month.
and October.
What about
Y'all
you? When's the
capping
last
right
time
now.
Not at all.
you
Not
smashed?
at all.
The beginning of March.
Come on.
Bruh.
You know what?
That was right around the corner. That's valid.
I believe her.
Yeah, that's right around the corner.
Beginning of month, bro. Bro, that's almost 2 months. What about you? When's the last time you smashed?
Early February.
Man.
We're not slaves to our lust. That's the difference. We're like the bad.
Okay.
Y'all like
No.
we're not do too much.
Wait,
Oh,
but
y'all
why
do
do you
too
guys
much.
think that we're lying though?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
why do you
Like,
think
wait,
I'm lying?
what makes you?
Wait.
Okay, so hold on.
So
Let's
it
flip
is
the
smashed,
question.
right? What
Let's
about-
flip the
what
question.
about-
Let's see
what
how
about
nasty y'all
blowjobs?
is.
No.
Right, 'cause y'all.
No blowjobs?
No.
Oh God,
That's
it's
disgusting.
No,
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You guys came to Miami for what then?
For
Girls
just
trip.
for-
Girls
just
trip.
for-
We don't always have. We're not like you. We don't.
We
think
don't
like
need
we have
men.
fun
Yeah.
every
We
day.
don't need them at all.
So why not just sit up there in upstate New York with your girlfriends and
Because
drink?
it's upstate New
Miami's
York.
Miami is where they
That will pay for the
vacation.
yacht. Men though.
Freezing.
Y'all don't need men, but y'all
I
on the
promise you.
We don't have. We
When the
didn't have to
camera
go on there.
is
Exactly.
on, girls lie, bro.
Bruh. This is so literally you're trying to say you haven't had sex since last year.
Yes.
You
that's-
since January. All the girls pretty much haven't smashed since January.
We're not
Right.
dogs.
And that's fine.
It's not about being dogs, it's about
But it
Like-
also we're not slaves to our lusts. It also
Right.
depends on your situation.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Like I broke up with my ex in January. That was the last time I fucked him.
last time I was with my ex was October.
Bro.
We can control ourselves.
Right?
Okay,
January.
Okay,
Right?
so you said we could ask questions, correct?
look, girls are never not fucking somebody,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Like this is
That's so
That's true.
That's not true at all.
Bro.
So how many
To be
females
fair-
have y'all been with in the last 2 weeks?
Damn, I can't count.
Because y'all nasty. That's nasty.
Allegedly.
That's nasty. We would be nasty if we was to say that to y'all.
Yeah, because I'm the homemaker. You're the hose.
Oh shit.
Like,
But why is that?
like the dick goes inside the vagina, not the other way around. Men conquer
Okay,
women.
but what pleases the dick?
Where'd you come out of?
What?
What exactly? And you came out of vaginas.
Yeah, came out, but it didn't go in. There's a difference.
But so okay, hold on. Your mother creates you in your womb, correct?
Yes.
Right. Then you come out and you're saying that you're not nasty for messing with 10 different girls in 2 weeks?
How are you
That makes no
conflating
sense.
birth with having sex?
Because you're coming at women. You're saying women have different standards. You're saying,
Yes.
right. So how do we have different standards? How we
Okay.
we have to be nasty.
How about this? How about you just take this in for a second? A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens any key is a shitty lock. Men and women are not the same. For a man to have sex with a bunch of girls, he has to bring value. For girls to have sex with a bunch of dudes, they lose value. We're not equal whatsoever.
But it's still nasty.
For you.
For you, maybe, but your opinion is irrelevant because you're not a man. It's not easy to get laid as a man, but it's very easy to get laid as a girl.
Until y'all catch something, and then it's serious.
Listen,
bro, women
If you
always
just
use
go
this.
for anything, it can be
Look,
easier.
I'm
like,
telling
stop-
you, biologically speaking, how men operate. For a man to have sex with a lot of girls, he must bring value. He's doing something right. If a girl has sex with a bunch of dudes, she loses value. Hell, all of you guys right now talking about, I had sex in January, blah, blah. But y'all are probably lying. Think about that. Why are you lying?
Why?
Exactly.
That's
Proves my
not
point. Your
lying.
actions, your actions and your answers prove my point.
My head around it.
Like, what do you mean you can't get your head around
No,
it?
I
It's
said
very
I'm
simple.
trying to wrap my head around
I
it.
know, it
'cause-
requires critical thinking
take
skills.
months for you.
No, it's
Okay.
because you guys are like putting it so one way.
That's life.
I feel like it's more to it.
Did you not just say probably what 8 minutes ago that women are able to get certain opportunities for existing versus men aren't able to get the
Yes,
same
but that's
opportunities?
not the same. That's not the same as having 10 bodies and then saying like it's okay. Me saying that we have opportunities and we could get somewhere. Yeah, we're
Yes.
entitled. Correct.
Yes.
We are entitled.
Yes.
But when it comes to bodies, like that's just
A
different.
man with a lot of bodies is successful. A woman with a lot of bodies is a failure. It's very simple.
That's a really biased.
So what if you have a
opinion.
strong woman?
Wait, how's that biased?
I don't even want to argue
how's
it
that biased?
anymore.
Because I don't think a woman's value. I don't think a woman's value goes down because of her bodies.
Really?
Really?
Let me ask you a question. How many bodies you got then?
I'm not answering that.
Oh,
why not?
Checkmate. Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on.
answering
Stop,
that
stop,
because
stop,
my parents
stop,
are
stop,
gonna
It
stop.
shouldn't matter.
If it's
Checkmate.
any more than zero,
You don't
my
want
parents
to
are gonna kill
answer.
me.
Why do you not want to answer?
Yeah, why not? You're a queen, right?
Because
No,
you know
because my
deep down.
parents will
Hold
just
on, hold
look at
on.
me
The reason
differently,
why you don't
that's
want to answer it because you know deep down, beyond all the feminist bullshit that you're trying to say right now, your value is intimately tied to how many sexual partners you had when it comes to finding a man.
Yep.
No, if I could ensure that my parents wouldn't see this, then I would say my body count.
Oh, so why do your parents care then?
Ooh.
Because
In
I'm
a lot
their
of people's
daughter.
eyes, that's true.
And they're very
definitely.
culturally like traditional. So
But why has it been a tradition for women that are promiscuous to not be respected?
in my culture, anybody that's promiscuous is
It's not just your
disrespected.
culture. What's your culture?
I'm Indian.
Okay. What if I told you in Africa, Native Americans, Asians, etc., promiscuous women have never been respected? And they
Right.
didn't talk to each other because there wasn't technology back then.
Because
What
that's
is the
the
coincidence?
patriarchy. That's the patriarchy. We live in a
Your body
patriarchy.
is a
So
temple.
like,
You do realize that women slut shame each other way more than men do, right?
That's facts.
Yeah, that's true.
100%.
So is it really a patriarchy oppressing you sexually? It's other women actually. What was
I mean,
that?
I don't judge other people.
I mean, the
for their
same way a
bodies,
woman would
so-
bash you, a man will bash you as well. So it's
Incorrect. It's women that slut shame each other the most because if a man slut shames a woman, there's consequences to that.
Yep.
You'll lose your job. You'll be called a sexist. You'll be called a misogynist. You'll be labeled a bigot.
yeah,
You will get in a
but
lot of
there's
trouble.
nothing wrong with you as a man having your opinion. There's nothing wrong.
There's a
with
lot
it.
wrong with
There's
it.
a lot wrong
No,
with
it's not. Because a person like me, I take good criticism. Whether
no.
you're trying to like
You
get me-
But the world
Right.
itself does not take criticism very
right.
well.
But I'm saying it's not the whole wide world where you're gonna run into
Bruh.
that's gonna be like
Bruh,
that.
women
And
slut shame each other
closed-minded.
way more than men slut shame women. And what I'm saying is that you're trying to say body count doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. I asked you, what's your body count? You don't even want to disclose it. So that tells you right then and there that it definitely matters.
to my parents.
It matters everywhere. It's just a biological, it's a biology thing. Men that have sex with a lot of women are respected. Women that have sex with a lot of dudes are admonished. That's just, I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you how it works.
To be honest,
Yeah, but I'm just
the
saying
fact
it
that you
should be
can't
like that.
say what your body count is even worse.
No, I can't say it because this is like public.
And,
no, that's even worse because you can't say it, which means the chat could about to be on your ass right now.
And fresh Myron,
What?
a woman can only bear one child, per year. So
Chris, think before you speak, nigga. It's very simple. No, it's very simple. A woman can only bring one child to term per year.
Thank
A
you,
man
Myron.
can bring a bunch of kids to term per year, is the point.
Thank you, Myron.
We could bust nuts to the day we die. Y'all can only have a finite amount of eggs. So it's not the same. Like, I don't know how, like, you guys, like, trying to say that men and women are the same, or, like, it's fucked up that guys judge women, blah, blah, blah. Like, they've done studies on this. Men that have a bunch of women are attractive. Women that have a bunch of dudes are not attractive. Like, I mean, I don't know how this is even a debate. Like, why?
It's a turn off.
I mean, I guess it's not
I
fair.
mean, that's why women go for
That's
ugly
not
men.
fair,
Shut up, Fresh.
A lot of women go for ugly men.
Yeah, I'd rather do the ugly guy.
Yeah, you usually
The only way I've seen a girl take an ugly guy is if he's able to overcompensate significantly in some other area.
Yes, facts.
Maybe he has money, maybe he has charisma, maybe he has charm, maybe he's tall,
Dick
maybe he's an
size.
athlete,
Yeah,
something.
really big dick,
But
yeah.
girls aren't going to just take an ugly guy. Like, the guy has to compensate, which again proves my point that men have to bring value, women don't.
Or it could be a girl that's gone through things with nice looking men that said, you know what, it ain't where the looks is at, it's where the heart is at.
Emotional
That doesn't
damage.
disprove anything I said that men still have to bring value, though.
Right, but I understand that already. I
You're
understand
doing the guy
that.
that you're with right now. He had to bring way more to the table than you bring back to him, and that's a fact.
That's facts.
Say that one more time.
See, that's the, see.
Okay.
Like,
Say that one more time.
Before we did the show, we said two things. Think before you speak.
Yeah.
I think before you speak.
Yeah. Like,
no,
yo,
I just want you to repeat it. My headphone didn't catch it.
No, what I said was, I guarantee you, the man that you're currently with right now had to bring and probably currently brings way more to the table than you bring back to him. And that's just how life is when men deal with women. Men must bring value. Women electively bring value, typically. At least, especially in the beginning of a relationship.
That's your
the guy ain't
opinion.
even going to get a date unless he brings value.
That's facts.
The girls pick. So, I don't even know why this is up for discussion. The reason why girls aren't respected when they're hoes is because it's easy to be a hoe. It's hard for a man to be a hoe. I don't even think men can be hoes. We're the hoe makers. Girls live life on easy mode, which means since you live life on easy mode, you don't get hard mode privileges. A hard mode privilege is I can fuck as many girls as I want, and I'm respected for it. Because as I fuck more girls, girls respect me. If I walk into a club with 20 girls, I'm going to be the man. If you walk into a club with 20 dudes, they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on here? This chick's a hoe.
Yeah, facts.
It's not the same.
Bukkake.
Like, I mean, and I get what you're saying here that it shouldn't be that way, but we don't operate on should and could. Like,
it is.
Women that are promiscuous aren't respected by society, and your own actions prove that. I mean, why, if y'all aren't judged by society, why aren't y'all fucking right now then? Why aren't y'all? Hey, oh, I've been on 6th of January, blah, blah, blah. Like, why y'all? If you guys weren't judged for it, why would you guys like be so selective on who you hook up with?
I don't think judgment is what keeps us
Emotional
from not.
connection.
It's judgment. It's self-respect. Last time that I hooked up with somebody, and just the way we get attached, I don't
All right,
want
go
to
ahead.
do that over and over.
All right, you said because what?
I said it's emotional attachment that keeps me away from keeping on doing that because I get attached and then I keep getting attached and that's just not something I want to keep
Do the
going
rest of you get attached too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
100%.
What's the coincidence that all of you guys get emotionally attached off of sex?
I feel like I don't.
Because it's like a soul tie.
Okay.
It's a soul tie.
All right. So now you guys see, you guys all are emotionally tied. There's a reason. Like biology made you that way. So do you see why now men don't respect hoes?
Yep.
Yeah, we've
It
been
goes against
understood
your
that.
very nature.
We've been understood that. What I'm saying is, let's say me, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My body count is 4. I got 4 bodies, right?
Stop the cap.
I've been with my man for 5 years, right?
4x4 times
Huh?
4.
4
Wendy's.
No, my man is my 4th.
Okay.
My man is my 4th
right.
body
Oh,
count.
shit.
Okay,
Come on.
anyway.
All right.
So what I'm saying is I should respect him if he was to pass my body count, being with me, knowing that I met him having his body count the same as mine. I should respect him even just because I'm his female and he got that over me because he's a nigga. So I gotta respect him. I gotta humble myself. I have to stay there and be aside when I was his main to begin with, just because he wants to think, oh, I want something different. That's okay.
Yeah, because life is easy for you.
So if you was a girl, would you feel that way?
If I was a girl, I'd keep my mouth shut and be the main girl. And if he wants to fuck other bitches, who cares? I'm the main chick.
Facts.
Myron, I have a question.
I'm able to divorce. I'm able to
That's
divorce my
crazy.
emotions from reality and understand.
I just
that-
want to
But
see
isn't
how
that
it's
your value
crazy.
too?
I
If
just
you
want to
wanna stay
like
with that?
understand.
No, my value is having the guy commit to me. I'm the main girl. That bitch is just getting dick. I'm getting the
Girls
house. I
pay,
got the last
girls
name. I
pay,
get the girls
family,
pay.
family.
I'm putting my feelings aside and understanding that this is how men are, and I accept it.
Yeah.
I have to accept the fact that y'all want more money. I have to accept the fact
So
that
if
you
you
want.
was a girl, you
Stop
would be a
interrupting.
silo?
Stop interrupting. That's your problem. That's why you ask dumb questions because you don't listen.
No,
No, you
'cause-
ask dumb questions.
you're very masculine.
Yo, look, It's very simple. I just answered your question that if I was a girl, I would be objective and be like, all right, let me put my feelings aside. I'm the main girl. He loves me. I'm getting all the resources. These other bitches are getting dick and nothing else. Okay? Why is it that you don't want to accept men, but men have to accept you? For example, if I want to get a girl, I got to get my money up. I got to learn how to be charming. I got to dress well to a degree. I got to smell good. I can't be a bum. I have to do all these things to be attractive. But when a guy says, I just like this and I like that, well, why? Like, we have to put in so much work just to get a fucking date. But when we ask for something, it's a problem.
I have a question.
And it's so simple.
And it's so simple.
Go ahead. No, okay, well, my question
Men haven't changed much since the beginning of time. We just want other bitches. And it's like, if we have to work to a certain point, like, I think men, if men work to a certain point and reach a certain status, they're going to want other girls. And it should be that way. Y'all don't work for your value. We have to work for ours. Why the hell should I be monogamous? You should be monogamous because you don't work for your value. I work for mine.
Free yachts, free rent.
I can't get on a yacht for free just for existing. I can't get invited to a party. I can't meet a rapper at a signature thing unless I'm a rapper myself. Like, guys get zero opportunities in life unless they work for it. Y'all, we have to work for everything in life. Every opportunity we have. You have some? Somebody was
I had a question.
She was trying to say something too, I think. But whoever's first, go ahead.
I better not.
Well, no, my question was when you say men don't respect hoes, but I'm like, well, do you not notice that we have an influx of culture where men are actually marrying sex workers? Strippers have, husbands they go home to. So where's this?
Look at those men that marry these chicks. Do you actually respect them? Most of the time, they're simps, suckers.
So you don't think the woman actually respects? Like, you have like high end like prostitutes that are married to average Joes. Do you think that woman doesn't respect him?
Have you seen how those women treat their men?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
well,
No one knows
because
behind
I'll tell you
closed
because
doors.
they've come on this show. They abuse the fuck out of them. They do what they want. They go continue to see other men. The dude just
But
facilitates their
why
lifestyle.
would a man that, like, again, if he's high value, he probably has the money. That's how he was able to afford to be with a high end.
You just said he was average
told
dude.
you.
No, I said like, but
Earlier.
you have high end men that will still be with these type of women.
It's
That
the
men-
mindset. It's the mentality.
So it doesn't even matter. Even if he's high value, making lots
matter.
of money, he will
This
still
man
probably
rich
put up.
simps here in Miami.
Okay, I get it now.
And the other thing too is they're
Mindset.
tricking. They're not a main chick.
Yeah.
They're just paying that bitch to leave.
Pretty much. Could be.
She's not like a main chick. She's just getting fucked for some money and that's it.
But like, so what high end like women that are sex workers or strippers?
There's no such thing as a high end woman that's a sex worker.
Well, women that they're charging top dollar. They're high earning. I'll say high earning sex workers. You don't think that the men that they actually are with usually can like be actually other
They're not with
high earning men?
They're not with men. Those dudes are a lot of times are just paying them for box. Most guys that have options that are attractive don't wife up hoes, bro. It's an embarrassment.
They'll smash them.
You don't want to walk into a section and everybody knows who your girl is and shit.
But you have situations where you've had like athletes be seen actually dating, well-known industry hoes or sex workers.
Does it last?
Does it last?
I don't know.
And a lot of times it's like for a clout chase, a come up. They want to get ran about on a thing, but they don't take that bitch serious.
It's more for like marketing. If anything.
Every guy's nightmare is to walk into an area and dudes like looking at him laughing like,
Oh,
we all
shit.
fucked your bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's embarrassing as hell, bro.
A stadium.
She belongs to the streets. Yeah, that shit is embarrassing. To be honest, what every guy wants is a bad chick that ain't on Instagram.
0 followers.
Keep it 1,000 with y'all.
Yep.
But how many women realistically are like that? How many
Not many.
women that know that they're bad and
Hold on.
attractive?
Exactly.
Colombia, Brazil.
Okay, passport bros. All right, I hear you.
So.
But we're gonna get cheated on regardless.
Maybe in Wisconsin, who knows? In Wyoming.
Hey, passport bros, I
You
hear you.
never know. If you want an attractive man that has money, you got to deal with the consequences. He's gonna fuck other bitches because there's not enough of them to go around. But there's plenty of girls out there that are attractive. That's just the game. Just like y'all can get on a boat easy, that guy that has money, that has the status, he could get other girls easy too.
So what would it take for you guys? What would it take for you guys to be monogamous with someone?
Never.
then?
That's stupid.
Nothing.
Stupid.
I would never be
Stupid.
monogamous.
I'm not gonna let you
I didn't
get the
bust my
chance.
ass to get to a certain point to have sex with one girl. That's absolutely retarded. And most guys would agree with me if they would want to be honest with themselves. No guy becomes successful to have sex with one girl. That is absolutely retarded. It goes against my biological programming. It's not what men want. And I'm not going to restrict myself to one girl. That's foolish. So I would just be honest. Yo, I'm always having sex with other girls. I care about you. You're one of the mains, right? One of the 4 wives, but I'm always having sex with other girls.
So you want one wife? Like you want to get married to one person?
No, I'd have 4 wives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
if, I mean, if you're open and honest,
Right,
shit.
and if all the women agree to it, yeah, there shouldn't be an
Yeah.
issue.
Sister wives, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think most guys just aren't built to be monogamous to one girl. Like it just doesn't work. It sounds good in theory, but it doesn't work. Like at some point, he's always going to want to step out and have another girl. And I think that's honestly, I think if a guy busts his ass and reaches a certain level, he should be able to do that. Like it is a man's life is very, very difficult, man. Most dudes are virtually invisible to
But
women.
don't you think some guys should think again the risk versus the reward? Like some men have a lot to lose if they cheat. Like you have guys that were in once high political positions because they cheated, they got caught, their whole career was over.
Well, don't be a politician.
Yeah, right. Don't be-
Don't be a politician. But
Don't
like
be-
men already have to risk everything to make the money and become successful in the first place.
Yeah.
So I think it's like most guys don't want to be monogamous. They're just not honest about it.
Guys, don't get engaged.
Runic TV.
Wait, did you have something that you wanted to say? Somebody else has something? No?
No.
You changed your mind? Okay.
What is everyone's thoughts on Michelle Obama saying her first 10 years of marriage were hard, but the 20 after those 10 were worth it?
Obama hadn't hit his stride at that point. Man, that's a very simple case of hypergamy. Like Obama, once he became president, it was easy after that, right? Or I think he was a senator in Illinois prior.
Is he a YouTuber? Runic
Maybe.
TV?
Okay, I don't know.
Looks
Nick
familiar.
Yangley goes, I'm feeling a bit uncertain at the moment. Historically, someone who sells their body for money has been classified as a prostitute. However, with the rise of platforms like OnlyFans, I'm wondering if the definition has evolved somehow. Thoughts? You guys think, well, no one here is on OnlyFans, so y'all could be honest about this. Do you think girls that are on OnlyFans are modern day prostitutes? We'll start here and then work our way. Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right, what about you?
I say yes. I still feel like they're putting their body out there.
For a price, huh?
Yeah.
These hoes, man.
I actually don't know much about OnlyFans, so what is this?
They'll show their butthole for $3.99.
Oh, I don't know what to answer on this question. So,
So they're getting paid to show their butthole online.
Yeah.
Or show their body. Doesn't have to always be naked, but
yeah.
yeah, all people different.
Is that prostitution though?
Tell us the truth.
Close to it.
Close to it. Okay.
It is the truth.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
So respectfully, I respect everybody's career,
Oh, here we
but
go.
putting yourself
Keep
out
it raw,
there
nigga.
like that, putting yourself out there like that, it do make you look like a hoe, even if you getting paid for it. You
All right,
feel me?
raw. Okay.
All right. What about you? Miss Celibate.
Shit, what the fuck are we talking about?
Stupid.
Okay,
she's
yeah.
actually celibate, yeah.
Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, the question was, is
yeah,
OnlyFans
yeah.
modern day prostitution?
I remember. I feel like it could ride that line. Depends what you're doing on OnlyFans. I mean, but regardless, I guess you are selling your body, even if there's nobody else in the videos with you. Say you're just playing with yourself or whatnot. I guess it could ride that line. You could call it prostitution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Fuck it.
What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's prostitution.
That was easy.
What about you?
I mean, yeah, like you're selling your body. Same shit.
All right. What about you?
I guess like I would say no, because isn't like dancers, strippers, you don't really call them prostitutes. They're getting thrown money at them for dancing, undressing, whatever. I think it's pretty
You think OnlyFans is equivalent to stripping? So you would
yeah,
say no?
like kind of, yeah, you're paying money to see somebody half naked. Yeah, I do think it's equivalent.
Okay. So you think that strippers and prostitutes aren't the same?
No, they're not the same. They're like similar. Similar morals, I would say, but I don't think that they're the same. No.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Yeah, they're prostitutes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
what about you?
yeah, sure.
I think it's more like porn star stripper level. Like it's not really prostitution. I feel like
You don't think so?
prostitution- No.
You don't want to be judgmental as usual?
Blueface baby.
What?
I think she's been holding back. She just don't want to give her real opinion on anything. She
Yeah.
wants to be politically correct, which is cool, I guess. But
I mean, yeah.
this is why the patriarchy exists, because men aren't afraid to tell
say
the
what they
truth
feel.
about what it is. You know what I mean? I don't think because you said the patriarchy or whatever earlier. Do you think matriarchies work?
I think they could be successful. Yeah.
Name one matriarchy that stood the test of time.
Just one.
There is one I saw.
Go ahead. Which one?
It's like a small tribe, but they seem to work beautifully, and
Where are
women
they
can
at?
have somewhere in Asia.
Really?
Yeah.
They're still around?
Yeah, they're still around.
I don't believe that.
What?
Oh, you have to give them.
There's no matriarchy that's really stood the test of time, because a patriarchy is always coming and take them over.
Exactly. Y'all don't give us a chance.
Yeah.
I mean,
How about you let us try?
You can't
Instead of
defend
using
yourself
manpower.
because you can't defend yourself.
Yeah, you try.
So you lost by default.
Do you think like the fucking deer goes up to the lion? Hey man, listen,
Give me a
let me
chance.
try. Give me a chance, bro.
Give me a chance, bro.
Like that's not how the real world
10-second
works.
head start.
Like it's literally the survival of the fittest. Like, do you think that's a realistic perspective to be like, give us a chance, let me try?
Wait, I have like a question.
Yeah,
You
sure.
think if like women ruled the world, like we'd have wars and stuff?
No.
Like,
The world would end.
Yeah, it would end.
Literally end.
Yeah.
The world will be peaceful. That's
No,
fine.
no,
That's
because
what it would
I
be.
feel like
If
these niggas
you
be shit.
get a period and Russia pisses you off, you set up a nuke. We're done for.
Yeah.
But
that's
we don't think like you guys
Yeah,
do.
we
Like, we're
don't.
not like
You think emotionally, so it'll be
exactly
even worse.
emotionally.
You
Why
don't
would we
think
ever do that?
it's like
You might not, but she
one
might.
day a bad mood and then we're all
Someone in
fine.
the chat's gonna put it out, but someone had done some research and they found that female rulers are actually far more likely to get into confrontation with other nations than male rulers are.
Yep.
And I think I mean, I'll open it up to you guys for discussion here, but I think the reason why is because women have no real concept of violence, right? Because how many of you have been punched in the face by a man, full force? Well, okay. Will you ever fight a man again?
Well, I mean, I didn't go into it wanting to fight a man.
Okay, but will you ever try to fight a man after that experience?
No, probably
No.
not. I don't
what about
want
you?
to. No.
Will you ever try to fight a man? Who else got punched full force by a man before? Full force?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you ever try to fight a man after that?
I have pulled my gun out afterwards.
Okay, so you actually went ahead and you
He
attacked
ran
by
away.
getting a gun. What about you? Will
Yeah,
you ever try to fight a man ever again after that?
Yeah, I'm not scared of nobody.
Yeah, she is scared. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is, in general, majority of the girls did not raise their hands, and what I'm trying to say is that most women don't understand the savagery that men are actually capable of and the violence. So what I'm saying is that men understand violence, and if you understand violence, you're able to rule in a more, how do I say this, in a better manner because you're aware of what the other party's capable of. There's a reason why men typically don't disrespect each other, but when a girl's talking shit to you, she'll disrespect you as a man because she knows she can't get hit. But a guy ain't gonna talk to you crazy like that a lot of times because we understand this this silent situation where we can both kill each other, right? Between men. Men understand the concept of violence a lot better than women do. And also, women aren't good leaders in general.
I feel like that's assuming that violence is always the answer. Like, what if it was?
It's how you keep peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
The threat.
Okay, okay. So you do realize the only reason that we're not in war right now with Russia is because of violence, right?
I'm not gonna speak on like the current state. I'm just saying, like, what if none of this ever happened and we were in a
No.
matriarchal society?
It's not what if, we are in what is. So you can't say that. And
Well,
once
again, like I said before, female rulers are more likely to get into conflict. But what I'm trying to say is that the reason why we're in peace is because of violence. Violence, there needs to be a monopoly of violence on some part. Think about it: the government, the police, the military, etc. Right? Mutually assured destruction. All these things basically keep peace in place. The reason why we're not in war with Russia or through a nuke at Russia is because they can nuke us back. So that keeps both people checked.
And then we're all dead.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, women don't really have this concept of violence and how the world really works in general. Most girls don't. This is why most girls are not fit to be leaders.
Yeah.
And men are better decision makers, better deductive problem solvers. Men are the ones that create society. I mean, I can't really think of a female inventor in my head. Yeah. What the?
Y'all told me I can't bring my strap. Really?
Yeah.
She's not. This is all
No
allegedly, by the
weapons.
way.
It's plastic.
She's not
Don't
Asian.
worry.
It's all allegedly, by the way.
Chris, violence. Do your job, nigga. So, I mean, that's why I think men are in leadership roles in general. Men are more equipped to be leaders than women are. I mean, hell, would you, any of you want to be in a relationship with a guy where you're leading the relationship?
No.
There you go.
So why would you want to be in a society led by a woman?
I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just saying because you guys were saying female leaders and matriarchy and all this other stuff, and
I
I'm saying
didn't say that.
matriarchies don't
Nah,
work.
it was her.
That
Yeah,
was
I
me.
didn't say
I
I was
agree to
gonna
that.
say
Me
that.
too.
Sorry.
It was
Well,
me
yeah.
too.
Who else agrees that matriarchy? You do? You?
Yeah.
Okay. You think a matriarchy would work?
Yeah, I do.
Can you name a matriarchy that's stood the test of time?
No, I haven't. I don't.
So clearly it doesn't work then, right?
Because you guys are just
You fix everything with manpower. If you just gave it a
Right.
chance to thrive, you wouldn't know where it could go.
Well, I mean, okay.
So-
well,
so-
let me
so far-
let me ask you this: women dominate college. Women
Yeah.
dominate college attendance, and they're graduating at a higher rate than men. Why is that women aren't in any infrastructure drives?
Because it's
y'all don't
hard.
give us the same opportunities that you guys do.
You have more than us right now.
You have more opportunities than we
way
do.
more than us.
Facts.
Mm.
Think about it. Women have all the same rights and privileges that men have nowadays, while simultaneously still being able to be treated like ladies. I argue women have more rights and privileges than men, but women still choose to not get into hard labor jobs or jobs that create infrastructure.
But why would a woman want to do that?
That's my point.
Like it's hard.
No.
I don't want to be a construction.
They're arguing
worker.
for it. So yeah, why would Omo want to go down that route? Why?
I mean, are you involved in construction or STEM?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying.
What are you majoring in school?
In business finance.
Okay. What are you majoring in school?
Marketing.
Fantastic.
Office jobs.
Why don't y'all major in STEM or some type of infrastructure job?
I know a lot of people in STEM. Like,
But do you feel at one point society can get to that? Because at one point women were not in the business world. Do you think maybe with evolution women may eventually get to there?
No, because they dominate school, but they still pick the jobs that are useless. And useless majors, no offense.
Business is not a useless major.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh,
Absolutely is.
If you got to study business, you're not in business. Sorry.
Women major in
I'm
a lot
gonna
of the
went over your head.
women major in the careers that make the least money, and they're in the top 10 fields that make the least money by choice. Men go into career fields that pay the most, and they tend to be more dangerous. They tend to take more time with education, whatever. Women, I mean, if I'm going to be all the way 1,000, women naturally are lazy.
So you're saying like there's no women lawyers or doctors or
There are, right? And it's
Barely.
becoming more and more equal, but in general, women don't want to do hard labor jobs that create infrastructure in
but they
society.
are doing it.
No, they're not.
They're doing it. You don't think there's women lawyers and doctors?
No, I'm talking about jobs that create infrastructure. So yeah, there's women that like have white collar jobs like that. True, but I mean, if we're going to talk about doctors, like the top surgeons are all men. I mean, would you guys rather get your boob job done with a female surgeon or a male surgeon?
I would say female. She would know exactly what I want.
Yeah. Really?
Not the cat. I would think so.
How many of y'all would
Not the
prefer a female surgeon to get your boobs done? Raise your hands.
I would do
Raise your hands.
I feel like I looked at
Realistically
reviews.
speaking.
Have a preference.
When I get a reduction, I wouldn't get them done.
I don't know
but
if I want to
can
get my
see-
body done, but if I'm going to
I
the
wouldn't know what I
hospital,
want.
I want to get checked out by a female.
No, but
I feel more
Okay.
comfortable with being checked out by
Okay,
a
but
female
you're
in the
on
hospital.
you're on a surgery table, deathbed. Would you prefer the male surgeon to perform the surgery or the female surgeon?
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I ain't gonna lie. I believe God gave
They know what they're
niggas
doing, they know what they're doing.
bigger heads, so I prefer the niggas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said before, man, the reason why matriarchies don't work is because women aren't built for it in general.
We're supposed to be y'all backbone, but
Yeah.
y'all really would run shit.
And women are lazier than men when it comes to creating resources. That's a fact. That's not just my opinion. Like women are women are not don't have a proclivity to work as hard or as much as men do.
Yeah, you don't
Men
have
are
to.
stronger,
Not even a drive.
deductive problem solvers. Men are more logically sound. We're built to work harder than y'all and longer, which is why women are just lazier. Sorry, no offense. You guys
That's
are built that
true.
way.
But we do need queens. You know, we always.
Of course, got to come up with the
No
uplifting
one-
BS
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
That
Doubted
is
that.
irrelevant to the conversation.
Cause I love you, baby.
All right.
Fantastic.
so-
Do you have anything else that you want to say about the matriarchy that doesn't exist?
No, I'm good.
What about you?
Nah.
Okay. But do you see why now men are in leadership roles and women typically aren't?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
It sounds good, so they want to fly with it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. American Grizzly.
American Grizzly, the blonde with a white crop, got with a professional athlete without doing anything in life. I had to work my ass just to get a chick with one body before me. Wait, somebody got with a professional athlete?
Yeah, her and her.
Oh, y'all both fucking a professional athlete?
I didn't say athlete.
Wait,
Nah,
you did?
You said rapper when you were saying athlete. So I said
No, they're talking about them two. Which white crop? Which one?
No, the girl
her.
in the blue.
Her than her. Just her.
Yeah, her and her.
Oh,
Not me.
okay. So y'all both fuck. Wait,
Not me.
No,
M-
blonde.
no, MLB, NBA, what?
Rapper.
Rapper.
Yeah, rapper. And NFL.
And you're a regular girl. See the difference?
Definitely, yeah. Yeah.
Dude
You
had
can
to
send a
become-
DM to somebody with fucking like anybody.
There you go.
And if you look good, they'll answer 100%.
There you go.
Done it before.
Now you see. White guys got to be cautious, man. White girls live life on easy mode. For the Indian lady, have you learned? Wait, and you said you celibate? Man,
Not the cat.
bro, you can fool the rest of the world, but you ain't fooling us.
Yeah, you can't fool
ladies.
us.
For the Indian lady, have you learned anything about your culture from your parents? That's for you.
Yeah, I
What'd you
mean,
learn?
like it's everything the way I was raised. I mean, I grew up very traditionally. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it.
Would you
Not
consider
the
yourself
cat.
traditional now?
Not really. No,
Yeah, facts.
just in like certain regards.
At least
but-
you're honest.
Yeah, yeah, you're honest.
Is your family Muslim?
No, they're Christian.
All right, Mosh XD. Sorry, no. Cougar Slayer 91. I've noticed how good women are way too close to the Chris
304s.
to the 304s, and they blend too much. Like at first impression, she's automatically profile ladies. Does this ever happen to y'all? Oh, have you ever hung out with a hoe and then everyone assumed that you were a hoe because you hung out with her?
Yes.
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 Definitely.
Fair
Absolutely.
enough. Do you guys agree with the term birds of a feather flock together?
Yes.
So why are y'all hanging out with hoes?
Some
No.
No, sometimes. Oh, no, they switch it up. Okay. Jay Martin, men are far more benevolent leaders because we have to earn leadership through the process of earning, and related challenges is where our character is built. Women want to be freely given anything. You're left voting, government, handouts, communitarianism. What he means is that women typically tend to vote more leftist and liberal, and you guys want to give people things for free. Men tend to be more meritocracy based. Like, you did the best job, you get paid the most. Women are like, you get $1, you get $1, you get $1.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, doesn't typically work. You can ask Russia about that one. You have anything?
Yes. Last thoughts.
A favorite part of the show.
Take us home. All right. Thoughts on the show? How's the show for you?
I like it. I feel like I've learned that basically no matter how good you are to a guy, you're still not going to be enough.
Oh, at least you know now.
So are you now going to let the guy that you're talking to smash other chicks?
No.
You're not even smashing them though.
Right, but still, it's out of respect. It's out of respect. Like,
You do it. Nick waited for a month to smash.
it's out of respect.
Oh man,
that's scary.
Yo, okay.
What about you?
This has been entertainment.
I think this is a really important topic about like men and women, about relationship in general, because like a lot of people, they learn some professions, they can even not work it, but relationships is everyone. This is really important to know it.
Yeah.
So it's better to understand each other, but yeah.
Did you watch the show before coming on today?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. Cool. What about you?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all done fucked up my head.
True.
Y'all done fucked up my head.
For real.
Wait, so all this time you thought that you were the only one your guy wanted to smash?
Nah, I still believe I'm the only one my nigga want to smash.
Stupid.
So what? You can continue with your little buttons.
You get the chance.
But I fuck with y'all and y'all mindset. You feel me? It was alright. I fucked with the experience.
All right.
All right, nigga. You
What
feel
about
me?
you?
I like this. This is, it's cool what you guys are doing. Like, I haven't.
Tell us how
really
you
seen
really feel.
nothing
Stop
like
lying, bro.
No, seriously, I like it. I mean, you guys definitely do have a strong mindset, and I like how you go
I mean,
hard
it's the
and
truth, man.
you kind of make it hard for us to have our own opinions. So yeah, you just go hard on your mindset and shit.
Well,
Good for you.
With all due respect, because a lot of your guys' opinions are wrong. Like, it's just
And pointless.
Could say the same.
What did I say that was wrong?
Exactly.
What did I say that was an opinion that was wrong?
Just generalizing everybody as a cheater.
Girl, we don't
and
want to
shit.
start this back up.
Well, life is.
We don't want to start this back up.
Hold on. Life is generalization. That's how life works. Like, life works on generalities.
That's also opinion too. It's
But
deeper
life
than
doesn't-
that.
Life
That's
doesn't work in absolutes.
Deeper
You
than
can't
that.
say
You
all
swear.
and every.
We never did.
But
we said
life
most.
does work
Most?
on
Okay.
generalities.
Most.
I'll go with it.
That's
I'll
how
go
the
with
world works. Like, we work on generalities.
Handicap,
I mean,
regular people.
what society believes doesn't mean you have to, believe it. Stick
We
with it.
we
and
don't.
shit.
But reality's reality.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
I mean, there are agreed upon social conventions that are normal, that are based on generalities. That's how the world works.
But I just don't agree with the whole fact
You
of
don't agree with reality?
No, I just don't agree with generalizing, certain things with everybody's mindset.
Do you have
your
to agree
mindset
with a
as
fact
is
for it to
every
be a
guy's mindset.
fact?
I mean, no.
Okay.
But
So
these aren't facts.
we've stated pretty much. What have I said that's not a fact? Give me an
Every guy will
example.
cheat. Every guy wants to.
Every guy what?
cheat.
I said a majority of guys want to cheat. Yes, that's a fact. They want
Okay.
to have multiple women.
That's not a fact. You don't have a statistic for it.
There is.
There's been
multiple.
there's been multiple studies polled where men, if given the choice, would prefer more than one woman. Yes. Nice try. You have anything else?
No.
Okay, just take the L, man.
I'll take it this
Yeah,
time. I'm
it's
just,
like-
it's your show, not mine.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Well, we're prepared. We have studies and
Yeah.
everything. I'd be happy to show y'all, man. We're not talking off how we feel. We're talking off the real. I have a whole book about this, Why Women Deserve Less, where I cite all these things. The studies are in there.
I'm gonna read your book. I need to read that book.
Oh, it's your book?
Can you read?
I graduated with a 4.7 GPA. I was 17 years old.
Okay.
Fantastic. We have it in Audible too, so you can just listen to it. You don't
Yeah.
gotta
I don't
read it.
gotta do that. I read
Right.
perfectly
Well, last
fine.
thoughts. I had a great time coming on the show. Thank you guys for having me back. Follow me on Instagram. I'll teach you how to climb a pole while shooting an AK-47.
Yeah.
Protect yourself, ladies. Don't be a victim.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I thought it was pretty chill, like I just learned that like the world's fucked up
So I don't know how good
That's
this.
your
I
takeaway?
don't know. Yeah, I don't know how good this experience was. Like, if that's my takeaway, but you know what? Fuck it. Like, the world's fucked up. That's just how life is. And men's mindsets are fucking insane.
Did you?
Misogyny.
What did you think it was going to be when you came in?
No, I knew it was gonna be like this, but like, damn, like really realizing it is like shit. Like,
What were you hoping for?
Queen.
We come in
I
and talk
wasn't
about our
hop-
feelings.
no, not that. Just I wasn't hoping for anything. I didn't have any expectations.
Of course.
Which is it? Which is
Expectations.
it?
She said.
Sound like me.
So you, all right. So you're just sad, I guess. At reality.
Not
Wah, wah, wah.
sad. I'm just like surprised
What was the most surprising thing?
that you said every man wants to cheat. I didn't know every man.
Not every single, but a staggering majority. Yes.
Yeah, that's insane. Like that's just disgusting. But that's fine. That's how
Wait.
men think. That's fine.
Well, I
Like,
mean, do you think it's fair when I asked a lot of you guys, what do you bring to the table for monogamy, and most of you guys didn't really give a different answer from the girl next to you?
Yeah, I saw that.
So, is it really a good trade for a guy to be monogamous to a girl when every girl provides the same thing in general?
I guess like
I mean, you aren't special. Same eyes, same lips. Same
He making me
nose.
want to. Y'all making me want to put
Sorry to
together a FaceTime call and ask niggas the same bullshit. Ask niggas the same bullshit.
Do you actually think they're going to tell you the truth?
I'm gonna put my homeboys
the
in that
problem.
call.
Y'all
They
don't
gonna tell me the
They're not going to
truth.
tell you the truth
They
either.
gonna tell me the truth.
They're not going to tell you
Yeah.
the truth.
Fuck you.
My dogs don't lie.
To fuck you.
If a guy wants to get laid, he's best off lying
Yeah.
to girls.
Fresh.
Sell a dream. That's what you got to do to girls if you want to get laid.
Fresh.
That's just what it is, man. All right. That's it. Just sad, I
Yeah.
guess.
I'm just sad.
Okay, girl.
Fair enough. What about you? We didn't say she was ugly. We just said like be prepared. No one said that she was ugly.
No, she's not.
All right. What up?
It was definitely fun. I just really don't want a boyfriend. I don't want
Yeah,
a boyfriend.
like,
Maybe
no
a girlfriend. Maybe a girlfriend. Then
Okay.
maybe, then maybe I'll wait for the.
Did we make you lesbian or something? Or what?
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
maybe,
lesbian now.
maybe. Or maybe I'll just wait for like the 1% of man that's not gonna do it. I don't know.
Hope for the best, sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fingers
Say they're
crossed.
bums.
I
Whatever.
mean, you can
I
go
guess
ahead
we're
and
gonna
get
go.
with girls, but they're not going to get votes for you.
If I find the right one, maybe.
Bro, women don't pay for shit.
Special note: he doesn't eat Subway.
One thing I've learned about females is they're very cheap when it comes to their money. Women only share money with their children 9 out of 10 times. Nobody else.
Can I take you guys out?
No.
I was like, I take everybody else out here right now.
No,
On me, dinner on me. Let's all go.
No, it's okay.
I'll pay for my own dinner.
Yeah, we good. Go ahead.
I feel I
both
feel
sad.
like I did learn something.
Cool. What'd you learn?
Oh, what did I learn?
Yeah.
The mindset of a nigga, basically. basically.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
the same exact thing y'all said, my ex said, and I never understood it. Like, I just never understood it.
Okay.
And y'all said the same exact thing, but y'all informed it a little
You
more.
made it make sense.
Okay.
Y'all made it sound a little
Okay.
little bit of sense.
Girl, they don't
The
drilled
rest,
it.
like, I don't know.
Right.
We get it.
So we elaborated a little bit more, I
Yeah.
guess.
What?
Okay.
Y'all perfected it.
Yo,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Fresh and Mara. She's like the quietest. I thought she was gonna be Frank Castle within the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, she said
No, she was cool, man.
Yeah, she was cool.
All right. What about you?
I feel like my takeaway is I just focus on myself for like
All right, Queen.
yeah, just focus on myself for a really, really, really long time.
Do you think, question for you, do you think you have more value now at 19 years old to find a man of your dreams, or when you're ready focusing on yourself?
I don't think my value diminishes as age goes on.
Oh
so-
gosh.
The reality is it does.
Okay, that's your opinion.
That's not an opinion. It's been biologically proven between men 18 all the way to 60, men universally prefer women between 18 to 24.
Yeah, that's men's opinion. But my opinion of myself, I don't think my value diminishes. So
Okay. You do realize that for you to get a man, his opinion matters, correct?
that's if I'm living to get a man.
Do you want to be single your entire life?
No, but he'll come along when he comes along.
So would it be fair to say that you should take into account the other party's wants and needs? Incredible.
I just
Wow.
learned about
Incredible.
manifestation.
Like,
Now
that's
I'm
like me saying I'm going to live at home with my mom, smoke pot all day, not make no money, and bitches better accept me. Don't I sound ludicrous for saying that?
Roll
No,
up.
I'm just gonna focus on myself, like make my own money, and
Yo,
Is that going to make you more attractive to the man that you want?
I'm not really focused. My whole focus is not on making myself more attractive to a man.
Yo, he left for a reason.
God damn.
He's smart though.
I mean, here's the thing. If a girl wants to get a guy, you have to at some point acclimate to what men want if you want the man of your dreams.
Bro.
Otherwise,
Yeah, the man of my dreams is monogamous.
No, he left you ass. Yo, pump and dump.
I just find it interesting how it's like,
goddamn,
like girls are say like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I don't care what the man wants. He better accept me. That's kind of crazy to me. Like with guys, it's like,
and
no,
we do find men that do that.
that do what?
That accept you.
Yeah, but you don't respect those niggas.
Who said that?
Who said
Who
that?
said
Like
that?
you're putting
If you
words in
did,
my
you'd be
mouth.
with them right now.
Yeah, if you did, you'd be like the guys that sit there and tolerate your fuckery are the same guys that you don't accept. The men that tell you no, this is not how it is. This is how it is. You're gonna respect those guys that have boundaries and standards,
bro.
If you want to work at a prestigious job, there's rules and regulations, right? You have to wear a certain dress code. You have to follow the rules, etc. Like you respect that job by adhering to the rules. That's how men are too. If the guy just accepts you, you didn't work for it, so you're not gonna respect him. So what I'm saying is like you're saying I'm gonna work on myself, and I'm like, well, you're at your best now. You should probably get a guy now when you're at your best. Or you could wait till later on and then be okay with getting a lower value guy.
And that's fine.
Wait, so
you think that's fine?
Yeah.
Really?
Like if he's gonna be what I want him to be and he's not rich and he doesn't make a lot of money, that's fine. Like
How old are you again?
I'm 19.
Give it a couple of years. That's gonna change.
Yeah, it's
Trust
gonna
me on
change
that.
significantly.
Yep.
Wait,
you're saying that now because you're really young.
I think it just falls on morals. Like that's just how
Nah.
it is.
wait, sorry,
Run out
Fresh.
the window.
So girls, raise your hand if you want a family. All right, so raise your hand if you're engaged. Raise your hand if you have a man. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I proved my point.
I mean, we're telling you guys what it takes to get a guy, and you want to do that makes $80K per year. That's in the top like 15 percentile of men.
It's that, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris
That
said,
guy's gonna want something back in exchange.
Yo, Chris said pump and dump.
Yo, she is. Yo, she is, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all don't have to listen to us, bro. You can keep just saying dumb shit like I'm gonna work on myself and I do what I want. Niggas just gonna have sex with you and not take you seriously. That's just what it comes down to. We're teaching you guys how to keep a guy around after you fuck. But if you gotta focus on yourself and stuff, cool. You go focus on yourself too.
Queens.
You go, Queens.
All right,
What
Jasmine.
more men want? Get what you want. That's what matters.
Ride on his magic carpet ride.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right, cool. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
Catch you guys on Monday.
For
For the next one, Money Monday. Oh,
with Miguel and Charlie.
Yeah. We're gonna have Miguel and
Before
Charlie.
we close out, get the course, guys.
Yeah, get the course, guys. Get your money up because, bro, if y'all want to be able to get women in line, y'all gotta have money, man. Y'all saw it just here. Like they're not respecting you unless you got your money on point, bro. You guys better fucking
course
be making
open
6 figures, if not more.
Right now, actually.
Yeah, get in there, motherfuckers. Don't be a brokey. She just said she's sad at men's mindset, but yet think about what men go through to even have a chance at getting your attention. You think it's hard, but for men, it's way harder. You have anything you want to say back to him?
No, not really.
Exactly. See, she'll give a fuck. Proves our point even more. Yeah, girls don't give a fuck, bro. So, guys, get your money up, get level up. We'll catch you guys on the next episode on Monday.
Peace.
Peace.